Yeah, we need the game so we can check this.
Oh, right.
There, so
Is it
now,
working
it should
now?
be working now.
Can you hear
Yeah.
us?
How's that, guys?
Can you hear us now?
Just wait. Just give it a sec.
So, Jordan, how was that sound check we did earlier?
The sound check was fine. I checked it and the sound was fine.
Did you listen back to it?
Yeah, so you even had the headphones plugged into the
I'm not having
the
it.
MacBook.
I did
Right.
watch him do it.
Anyway, let's redo that. So, welcome to this live stream game. I am Stephen Box from Vanguard Tactics, and we're going to be using this new codex. So thank you, Games Workshop, for sending us. Our original intro was much better, but, you know, there we go. We're going with this one now. Michael, how are you doing?
Oh, well, thanks. Yeah, looking forward to using the Tyranids and getting shot up and stuff.
So I'm going to be running the Ironstorm Spearhead detachment today, and I'm going to actually running this with my Black Templar army.
Cool.
Straight from LGT, and they found a new detachment,
Yeah.
and I thought I'd give it a whirl.
Yeah, they finally found their Tech Marines sitting in the back of the Land Raiders, and they're like, get out.
Yeah,
Here's some announcements.
exactly.
Go. So you got the Iron Hands detachment with two vehicles.
Iron Storm.
Iron Storm, sorry.
Not Iron Hands.
Iron Storm
Iron
detachment.
Storm detachment, Michael.
Yes.
Let's get this right, okay?
With two Land Raiders.
All right, there could have been a Dreadnought, but I didn't have 5 points. And also, we are using the brand new points as well. Now, the brand new points will be released to you guys when the Codex drops, or there just before, but Games Workshop said we could use the new points, which is super cool, so thank you for sending them over. So my list is, using the new points.
Sure.
Scouts, only 55 points, absolute bargain, got 2 units. And my Tech Marines are only 55 points as well, I believe.
Okay. Yeah, I'm using the new points for the Nids.
It's cool.
Yes. So.
New points all round.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, and now on the commentary tonight, we've got Jake. How are you doing, Jake?
I'm good, Stephen. How are you?
Well, I'm recovering.
You've protected the doors enough, yeah.
Yeah, we had a really good conversation about my nostalgia of Rainbow Six Siege. So we're talking about tactics.
Yeah, he was very, very excited. We had to sort the table out.
We did.
You doing all right after LGT? You were a bit sick.
I had a very sore throat, and now I can only just talk again. So.
Well, we're very proud of you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
There was a time when my life was just silence.
Do you know who else I was really proud of?
Who's that, mate?
Without getting really depressing, is George, who's also here. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good, mate.
And George, you should be very proud. Stop crying. You should be very proud of yourself, George.
Thank you,
because you are actually the best player of 40k in this room.
Yeah.
No, Seb is actually.
Facts.
Because George went 4-1 at LGT, didn't you?
I did.
And you went 59th, so 10 spaces off the one that would have meant that you would have won the whole thing. Sadly.
I know, yeah. I'm a bit upset about that.
You
to
know,
be
so
honest.
you might as well just leave now.
Yeah.
But we're very proud of you, George.
You did.
Thank you, man.
Jordan.
Thank you.
And not only that, you are now, and correct me if I'm wrong, the #1 Blood Angel player in the UK.
No, that's right.
We're back on this meme now.
We're back on this. It's been passed through the family.
I've handed it down.
Handed it down.
Generation to generation.
Yeah, exactly.
And I am immensely proud of you. So well done, Jordan, for your outstanding performance with the Blood Angels.
Thank you.
So we will be doing, for our members content on Friday, we'll be doing mine and Michael's review of LGT. These two slackers aren't coming in, so it's just going to be me and Michael. We're going to do our review, and we'll get those to do theirs at some point in the future. But we had an awesome time, and thank you so much to everybody that came to our workshop. It was absolutely awesome. Michael did a great job at helping me when I couldn't speak. That was really helpful when you're meant to be teaching. Apparently having a voice is quite important. So the other thing that you might have noticed today is that we have a very different terrain setup, and this has been provided us by Tabletop Titans. So this is the Titans terrain set, okay? And you've seen it a couple of weeks ago. This is the different sort of version of the kit that you can get, and we're using both the original and the expansion, and all the links should be in the description. And if you're on our email list, then you'll be able to get the links for it. And this is on the Kickstarter at the minute. This is Shattered Hive, beautifully demonstrated there, Michael. Fantastic. I really like the look of this one. This looks cool.
It looks like the Vatican.
It does. Or like the French, it's got a bit of a French vibe going on. And Jordan, we've got a video coming out later this week about the terrain as well, haven't we? About where to place certain things.
Yeah, exactly. Me and you both run through
orientation
and every single deployment map with the new terrain.
Yeah. So again, massive thank you to those, and check it out on Kickstarter, because if you have got limited space and you really are not someone that wants to be bothered building and painting terrain, then it literally just pops up. Yeah, just fold it.
Just pops up.
Fold it and pop it.
Fold and pop.
Bop it.
Bop it.
Oh, that was great.
Right.
Bop it.
Anyway,
Bop
So-
It was,
Twist it.
Bop It was not a great game.
in my list today for the Ironstorm detachment, I've got High Marshal Helbrecht. I've also got Grimaldus. I've got a Marshal. I've got a Judicer. I've got 2 regular Tech Marines.
Oh, good to see they made their way into the Black Templar.
Yep. And on my Tech Marines, I've actually got some enhancements because I don't bother normally taking any Black Templars enhancements. So it's actually nice to take some.
Well, you're running Black Templars and you're using enhancements, so I don't know what you're going on about.
So the first one I've got is called Target August Weber.
August Weber.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Augury.
Yeah. Augury. Yeah.
Augury.
Sure.
Augury.
What does it do?
It'll
though?
be like a ray or something.
Yeah, it's an aura. Okay, it's very expensive, and with vehicles within 6 of the Tech Marine gets lethal hits.
Okay. Well, I'm glad it's expensive because that's really good.
It's very good. And then I've got another one on the other one, and that also is called the Adeptus of the Omnisar, and that basically once per battle round, when a saving throw is failed,
Okay.
when I fail the saving throw,
Yeah.
not when the damage is allocated,
Right.
I can turn the damage to 0. I quite like that.
That's also pretty good.
And I've got Armoured Wrath, which is my detachment rule in once per phase for each unit in my army. I can reroll a hit, a wound, or a damage. Yeah, reroll 1 hit roll, 1 wound roll, or 1 damage roll for a model in that unit.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's really good.
It's quite nice, yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty spicy. And then I've got 6 stratagems. I've got Armour of Contempt in there. I've got some Ignore and Modifiers. So hopefully we get to show all of those cool stratagems off today in this
Yes.
mission that we're playing. In my list as well, I've also got 6 Sword Brethren. I've got 20 Crusaders. Oh, you see that catch?
That was a good save, mate. That was a good save.
Brother, you have fallen.
I've got 2 units of Scouts.
6 Blade Guard is what he meant when he said 6 Sword Brethren.
Yeah, 6 Blade Guard, 3 units of 5 Sword Brethren, 2 normal Land Raiders, and 2 units of 5 Scouts.
Awesome.
All right. Well, you had your hand up, Jordan. What do you want to say?
Hi. No, I've got a few. We've got one super chat, and someone's been a member for 3 months. So the super chat's from Lee Barnes. He said, "Stoked for this live and the new Space Marine Codex. Love it." Then we've also got Animaux. I hope I've got that right. And he said, "Thank you for the great game on Saturday, Michael. Glad to see you got Nids going. I don't see any Norns, though. Disappointing
Norns.
you.
No Norns here.
No crutches needed.
Well done." Now we've lost viewers.
Sorry.
Well, wait till I go fixed.
Was-
Then we'll lose viewers. I'm not going fixed.
Never go fix secondaries, you do lose viewers. Also, we've just hit 54,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
So welcome to all our new subscribers. Thank you so much. It really means a huge amount to us. And also thank you to everybody that's been a subscriber before and staying a subscriber. Otherwise, we also wouldn't hit that number 2. You guys, all legends. Right. Your list, Michael.
Yes, Tyranids. I'm playing the Assimilation Swarm, which is the eat stuff, bring stuff back detachment. So I'm going to eat some Tyranids. Well, I actually am going to eat some Tyranids
Friendly fire.
in addition to some Space Marines and bring some stuff back.
Right.
Which is super cool. So in the command phase, I can bring models back,
So
essentially.
you got the buffet detachment.
Yeah, this is the buffet.
Sure.
Right? Hands off that rice. We're here for the prawns, the dumplings, okay? It's the buffet,
The
all right?
buffet.
So,
So efficient.
in the list, I've got a Hive Tyrant with an enhancement that means when they're within 6 inches of a Harvester unit, which is the Psychophage, the Rippers, and the Haruspecs, and the Pyrovore, if they're within 6 inches of that unit,
You get a second plate.
they get a second plate. It's called Fight First.
Cool.
And then another third plate, which is
Sure.
Heroic Intervention for free.
That's pretty good, yeah.
So that's pretty cool. They've got 6 Tyrant Guard,
Nice.
okay, just to polish up after them. Then we have a Warrior Prime.
Yeah.
This one regenerates lots, so I can regenerate twice per phase.
On your unit, yeah? That's
On
cool.
the unit, yep. And that's 6 melee warriors with that one. And then we've got a Broodlord, weirdly, with 10 Gene Sealers. And his enhancement,
Why weirdly?
because you don't tend to see Broodlords very much.
Okay.
Because I think Gene Sealers are probably one of the units in the book that most people sort of don't really rate,
Yeah.
which is a shame.
Because it's their cost, isn't it?
It's the cost. They're quite expensive. What I've done though is I've given him an enhancement that gives the whole unit +1 to their strength
Okay.
in their melee attacks, which makes them strength 5. It's a lot better. And in addition, if they do kill an enemy unit
Yeah.
whilst close to a Harvester, they get +1 attack each for
That's
the rest
good.
of the game.
That's cool.
Pretty tasty. So that's all the characters and the units they're attached to. I do also have 20 Termagants.
Yeah.
For funsies. I'm just going to run on with pistols. I know there's fancy weapons. I'm going to keep it simple. We have 6 Zoanthropes. 6 Hive Guard with
Yeah.
the anti-vehicle stuff, a Pyrovore, 2 Ripper Swarms, a Psychophage, a Haruspex, 3 Venomthropes, and a Neuralictor.
Which you've hidden somewhere.
Which I've hidden over here.
Yeah.
That's it, yes.
Now, one more thing as well is that just released is our Tyranid Masterclass. So we've spoke about this before. What myself and Michael do, and Jordan, we go over every single detachment in the Tyranid Codex. We go over 4 videos, or over 4 videos we cover each detachment. The first one is really focusing on some of those key units and what you might expect to see from that detachment. The second one is a SWOT analysis of the strengths, the weaknesses, the opportunities and the threats. And we've been asking everybody that's actually taken the course so far what they found most valuable, and it seems to be the SWOT analysis is coming up trumps right now.
Cool.
And it really gives a good analysis of exactly what that army is going to do. And then we look at actually deploying the army, turn 1, turn 2, the play style, fixed or tactical, what's going to be best, how many and what sort of different units you're going to have on the table. And then I think most importantly is lesson 4, which is how to beat the army. So if you're not just looking to play Tyranids, but also you want to play against them and be really informed about all the different detachments, all their little tricks, and then have some tricks of your own up the sleeve, then yeah, check out the masterclass, and the link is in the description below. And we're going to be doing the exact same for Space Marines. Okay, so that's going to be coming out very, very soon. Yes, Jordan, you had your hand up.
So we have actually got a YouTube video up for it as well for the masterclass, which is actually out. So yeah, it's a preview video which we've got. I think it was of the Invasion Fleet, or no, the Vanguard.
Vanguard.
It was the Vanguard
yes.
detachment, and we've got actually the SWOT analysis in that one.
Sure.
So if you are interested to see how that works and how we go through it, we do actually have that up. So if you go check out,
That's like a little snippet of
snippet.
the much wider one. So it's like one video
Yeah.
of the 24 different ones there are.
Yeah, exactly. And we've also had Chuckanori be a member for 1 month. They said very excited for this game and the new codex. Big ups, Jord, and everyone for their performances at LGT. For Daddy. Oh, sorry, he said Sanguinius.
The only daddy is Stephen Box to me.
That's true.
so-
No, Steve actually said Angron was Daddy.
Isn't it? Isn't it?
Right. So, Michael, you doing tactical or fixed?
I'm doing tactical. I will quickly go through the mission.
Oh, probably good to do that. Yeah.
So we're doing the sweeping engagement, which is sort of those longer triangles, okay? And we've got the 5 objectives on the board. We're then doing sites of power, which is in the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th battle rounds, we get 3 victory points for each objective marker that we control at the end of the command phase, and 3 additional points if it's a no man's land one and we hold it with a character.
Ooh.
And the character model has to be on the objective. So lots of characters on the board. And then in the 5th battle round, the person going second will score at the end of the turn instead of command phase.
Okay.
Finally, we're playing supply lines. So if you control your home objective in your command phase, on a 4-up you get CP.
Woohoo!
Which is cool because I don't have any ways of getting CP.
Nor do I.
And neither do you.
So it means we can play with more.
We can play with more. We can see more stratagems.
And that's important when you've got a codex review. Also, Michael, I have got my tactical cards here. I have 16 of these, not 15. I haven't taken any out.
Okay.
Like apparently some people do at LGT.
I don't trust you, mate.
Do you want to count them?
Yeah, I'll count them.
Let me count yours.
Oh, hang on, he
Here you
can't count.
Here you go. 1, 2,
Did someone do
3,
that?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Actually.
9,
Yeah,
10,
Coke
11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
16.
6. Team.
I just got the best 6 repeated.
It just,
No prisoners and no prisoners.
they do all appear to be
Investigate
area
signals,
denial.
I know, yeah. Capture enemy outpost, investigate signals, all day long. Right, okay, Michael, it's time for that all-important roll-off. We, of course, without fail to mention, we've got Seb here on the deck as well, but Seb's currently got his headphones on, and he's doing the cameras. Like
Listening to tunes.
He's just listening to tunes.
Absolute beast. He's still sick,
I know,
but he's still here.
yeah, he's a hero. Right, here we go then, Michael, after you.
Okay.
You rolled a 4.
Let's go.
I rolled a 2.
Yeah, typical.
No,
Yeah,
What is
you
first
ain't
turn?
shooting me turn 1, mate.
I wanted first turn.
I've got to do a scout move.
No, I've got to do a scout move, so we're going to start with you then.
Yes, because I am going first. I've got some Gribblies here. Have you got anyone in that building?
Yeah, my unit of scouts.
It's just this unit of scouts, is it?
Yep.
Okay. Cool. Well, I'll hang around here.
You better
And then,
take it down.
Just can you put a claymore down? So we have had a few gifted memberships come through. So Tactic Tabletop has gifted 5 Vanguard Tactics memberships, and Clayton Sanford has gifted 10. You absolute legends.
What a legend. And remember, Jordan, have you got rid of the other memberships yet?
Not yet. I needed to speak to you about that.
One job. One job.
It's unbelievable,
Yeah,
isn't
what
it?
have you been doing all week?
I've been making videos. I've been making content for these guys.
This guy.
What is going on? So these guys can move.
Move 8.
They move 8 and they can advance and charge.
Oh, they can't advance and charge.
Ah,
They're just 8 and then charge.
right. They can 8 a charge.
They can. I mean, they are going to eat.
So I'm just going to move them
You
this way a
can't
little
stop them
bit.
eating.
So don't want you. I'm not going to step on the objective, Michael.
Okay.
Just in case you.
In case I draw overwhelming force, I like it.
Just in case.
I like it.
You know. So they're going to go there, and then this unit of scouts is going to hide.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
You don't want to give me 2 units in one.
I don't want to give you 2 units, mate. No,
Oh,
you can have
that's
one.
a
though.
shame. It's a shame.
You can have 1 unit.
I like the 2-for-1 deal though.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Sorry, you can have 1 unit.
It's 2 for Tuesday.
Okay.
All right then, so you can mute us. We'll go into Michael's command phase if there's anything that he has to do. And meanwhile, you can have a quick word from our sponsor, The Outpost. Let's take a moment to appreciate Colourforge, our fantastic sponsor. Their range of spray paints has become our go-to for making our miniatures come to life quickly and efficiently. The quality and variety of colours they offer are truly unmatched, providing a smooth application for stunning effects every time. Check out Colourforge for your next hobby project.
Okay, Jake. It's
Yes.
me and you, mate,
Yes.
on the deck
Yes.
of the ship.
Yes.
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 You alright?
Yes. I'm going to that event, Stephen Russell. Is that the one on the 4th and 5th of November? If so, that I am going.
Brothers
to that.
in Arms event.
Yeah.
Is it a doubles?
No, it's a team event. I may be getting it wrong, but there's an event in Cardiff that is also that. But let us know, Stephen. What's it called?
I want to do doubles really bad, you know.
I don't like doubles.
You don't like doubles?
No, the only person I'd ever play doubles with is Stephen. But that's only because
that breaks my heart, mate.
because he said that we could play orcs, and he could be Gaz and I'm Makari, and we'd cosplay.
You are Makari, mate.
Yeah,
You're Makari to VT. You've got a 2-up involved.
I am a 2-up involved.
You are a 2-up.
I'm also an absolute weapon.
Mm.
John
Damn
Aylett,
right.
thank you, 4.99. Great to see you all at LGT. Thank you, John, and you did super well as well.
Legend. Legend. Yeah, well, this is going to be interesting. So obviously we've got the brand new Space Marine Codex, haven't we?
It's awesome codex.
Very, very awesome Codex. Yeah, how do you think this one's going to go, mate? Because obviously we've got some big changes to the Space Marines, haven't we? We've halved though for a moment.
Yeah,
That's been halved.
So the effectiveness of A for moment isn't the best. In terms of now you do not get to reroll wounds, so it's only reroll hits. Quite a big change. It can obviously change the effectiveness of a lot of units.
Yeah.
But ultimately, I think it'll be interesting to see how many units actually are affected by it. I do think it will be quite a big deficit to them. So it's nice to see some points changes like we alluded to. So thank you, Games Workshop, for that.
Yeah.
Stephen said, yes, Mucker, be good to see you again. It's the Welsh custodian. Yeah, no, I remember. Don't worry, Stephen, I know you are. Yeah, no, it'd be good. It's the same team I went with last year as well. So it's Jay, Liam and Phil. So I'm really looking forward to it. Definitely going to be a highlight for me. Hoping to take Votann this time, so that'd be super cool. We'll have to come and have a catch up because we did enjoy playing your team last time. Awesome. So
nice.
yeah, so it's an interesting one. The Iron Hands detachment is one that looks quite good, or the Ironstorm detachment.
It looks like it's going to be the most powerful, right?
Yeah, I think it's got a lot of options in terms of the play style of it.
Yeah.
Because it can affect not just vehicles, it affects like the infantry as well. Obviously, it's mostly vehicle heavy, which is quite good for Space Marines and a lot of units, especially if those vehicles have gone down in points.
Well, there's some really like power. I mean, the Land Raiders themselves have had a massive glow up in 10th.
Dreadnoughts as well, like
Dreadnoughts.
they look super tasty in my opinion. With with this attachment, Triple Redemptor looks quite tasty, or even our friend the Ballistus.
We do love a Ballistus over here.
Yeah, Stephen loves the tubby little dreadnought.
He loves his Ballistus.
Yeah,
his little bees. But yeah, no, it's going to be interesting to see. I mean, these Land Raiders, I'm wondering how many Nids they're going to pop with those last cannons, mate, because there's a lot. And obviously, you get a reroll, so you get a reroll
5
hit.
Termagants.
5 Termagants. Is that your call, mate? Yeah?
Yeah.
But you do get a reroll hit, a wound, and a damage, right, in this detachment? Or, so you pick one. So Stephen just told me that you pick one of them. So it's one of those 3, but you can reroll one hit, wound, or damage. So
Yeah. So that's good as well.
really powerful rule, though.
Yeah. The damage is nice for the Land Raider.
Yeah, because the last cannon's a D6 plus 1, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, D6 plus 1. So, yeah, if you do get that 1 on the roll, you can roll it again and get another 1. So, that happened to me quite a few times in LGT. But yeah, how did your LGT go though, Jake?
Yeah, good. I went 3 a draw and I went 3 wins, a draw and a loss.
Nice.
Played absolute gentlemen's throughout the whole event. I loved every single person. My favourite game was actually versus Anthony, French lad playing Black Templars. He was my loss. Me and him had such a tight game. He was leading in the points. I thought he had it, and then it took a big swing at the end. And it was just a generally great sport. Lovely, lovely chap. So thank you, Anthony. I know you said you do watch, so thank you so much. You were super, super kind as well. We exchanged dice. He gave me a big gold UKTC one, which was really nice of him as well. I thought that was absolutely lovely. I gave him like one of my VT like little markers and some dice as well. So
was it one of my dice?
yes,
it was.
and yes, which I will sort.
No, Jake.
And then in my last game actually, I had a chap called Dino and John Scrivo, who I played from 6++. And they just bombarded me with dice. I got given some 2 Team Scotland dice, some Team Wales dice. I got given.
You got all the dice.
I got given a 6++ dice. I got given.
I got one of them.
Yeah, nice. Right, they are done at the table. So let's go over back to the table and see what Michael did.
Well, it's not much, to be honest. I drew 2 cards. I drew Overwhelming Force.
Like I knew.
It's like he knew. It's like he knew. I reckon when I gave him the cards to count, he put it on top. And then I've got Behind Enemy Lines as well. So not a great draw, but we do what we will. I don't want to spend the CP just yet. So
I saw you run away from my scouts.
Yeah, they're quite scary.
Yeah.
I figured 55 points for like 250, 300 probably not a worthwhile trade.
No.
So maybe I won't go for that. So I've stepped back. They've just sort of, you know that meme with Homer Simpson where he comes out of the bush and then he goes back into the bush? That's what they've just done.
Sure.
So
Great.
You actually laughed at that yourself.
Go on.
Great meme knowledge.
So what missions did you get again? Sorry.
Overwhelming Force and Behind Enemy Lines.
Okay, just so I can take them off.
The Neurodix is making a play for Behind Enemy Lines. So he's going to charge this Land Raider and hopefully not die.
Sure. I could Overwatch.
You could Overwatch. Yeah, you could. But the Termagants have just moved into the middle just to be generally annoying.
Yep.
And the Hive Tyrant Advance got onto the objective marker. He's got a Psychophage and a Ripper Swarm inside the building. And what that means is that the Hive Tyrant's unit can intervene for free and is fights first, so long as there is either the Ripper or the Psychophage within range of them.
And ironically, I can't even kill the Ripper.
No.
The Ripper is the one. I can't believe Rippers do that. That's crazy.
It's crazy.
You just take 3, right? Just to go across the table. Happy days.
Yeah.
All right then. So where are you going to start off with the shooting phase?
I don't actually know if I will because
we can skip it for everyone at home.
We could skip it for everyone at home. Can I see these scouts with these, or is this in the way?
No, you can see those.
Just shoot them.
I couldn't hide them all.
Yeah,
So.
I mean,
I'll just shoot like nah. They've got the direct shock cannons.
Oh,
so
right.
I'd say there's 4 that can see you.
Okay,
So
cool.
I just shoot those scouts.
Sounds good to me.
Boom. So that's 8 shots, hitting on 3s.
You'll hit.
Okay, and then it's strength 7, so 3s again.
Pretty much
These
all
are
wound.
Pretty good, aren't they?
AP.
It's only AP 1, but you got cover.
So 4 ups.
Yeah. Cool.
Damage each.
3 each.
Okay, so 4 dead.
Excellent.
Nice.
Excellent start. That is my shooting phase. I will then charge the Land Raider. Would you like to Overwatch?
Nah.
Cool, that's a 9. That'll do me Behind Enemy Lines.
Lovely.
So there we go, super simple. You know what, mate? I'm not even going to roll to wound you. I think I'm strength 6 and your toughness 12.
I'm going to.
Oh, God. Beep, beep. That's 4 hits.
I can reroll a miss.
Oh, God. Okay.
And that's lethal.
Is it ranged or is it?
Let's have a look.
We'll have a look.
Let's have a look, mate. It just says, what a friendly... Yeah.
I guess it's supposed to work for Dreadnoughts too, so that's awesome.
Yeah, lethal.
Cool.
All right, 3
yeah,
wounds.
3 wounds. Got 4 up in one.
Oh! Boom, 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 boom!
He's not happy about that.
What?
It's ore.
It says
It is
ore.
ore.
Right, sure.
So I've got 4 left on him. And
Yeah.
just reversed over me. That was
Basically got your spine with a Land Raider and just, broke
he
it.
just went like that.
Yeah, exactly. Just ran over.
So
Jake completely missed it. Cool, well done.
I have 3 victory points for Behind Enemy Lines.
Yep,
And Overwhelming Force, I'm going to keep because I feel like you're going to go on an objective at some point.
probably not.
So there you go.
All right, my scout will leave the table.
Unbelievable.
I mean, I could have kept him just to move on, and then let's say I got like a deployed Talbot homers.
Yeah.
But no, they're within 12, so that's fine. Okay, cool. So let's do my cards, and then we'll go on to, you guys can chat again. So my first card is deploy Talbot homers.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
Second one is defend stronghold, which I can't do. So the next one is investigate a signal or two.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Don't like that card.
And then, Michael, did you get rid of overwhelming force?
No, I've kept it. I feel like I'll probably kill something on an objective because that's generally the way the world works.
Do I gain an extra CP? I do.
Oh, you do?
So I'm up to 3.
Oh, tasty.
Yeah, buddy.
I didn't gain one.
Sounds like a you problem.
2 though.
Right. Okay, you can mute me. Yes, Jordan.
I have a rules question about the scout. Does he have to take battle shock when he comes back on?
No, I think that's a Grey Knight specific FAQ thing, errata thing.
Okay, so because you've taken him off,
they come back on.
and he comes back on, it's past the battle shock step, so you can basically just ignore the
I
battle
believe
shock.
so, but if someone can find it in a specific page somewhere, then find it.
It's basically fearless.
But yes.
Okay, cool. All right, love it. So we'll get you guys mute in chat, and I'll do moving.
All right. And we're back, Jake.
We're back, and Michael got 3 points for charging a Land Raider. Very good.
What a legend.
And these whatever they're called, those Hive Guard, they'll be quite useful in this matchup with that anti-vehicle on their shock cannons. It's quite funny to see with edition changes, because this was never really a seen weapon.
No.
I think it's fair to say. So
Hive Guard were always that indirect, the blind guys that could shoot anywhere they wanted.
Yeah, whereas now like they're going to definitely be more useful versus the vehicles. So no, it's very cool.
They're like the 3 blind mice from Shrek.
Yes, but there are 6 of them.
But there are 6 of
and
them.
they
So
are not mouses.
6 blind mice.
They are not mice. They are men, or equally aliens.
Would you say they're men?
They're like aliens, aren't they? So
Yeah.
I guess that counts.
Yeah, the 6 blind aliens.
Yeah,
There we go.
exactly. Steve's making a V with his tape measure, so he's probably doing something.
He's just no, that's just advertising.
Yeah, just getting there.
Just getting there.
Yeah.
Quick plug.
Yeah. On a note on the terrain, like we said, this is the Titans terrain. I had the pleasure of playing on this set a few weeks back with Steve. I believe it was 2 weeks ago now. Yep. Will be 2 weeks ago where me and Steve played World Eaters versus Thousand Suns. We played on the Chaos sort of themed board. That was a super awesome experience. Definitely a big change to what we used to, and which is something we did discuss previously.
Yeah.
You know, because we're so used to having the sort of modular buildings, so having the flip stuff is really, really helpful, super useful. Yeah, it's very cool.
It's definitely filling in a part of the market in the gaming community, isn't it? Which, like, if you don't have the space for the terrain or the time to paint up some lovely looking terrain,
we're not all blessed by having the space or fortunate enough to have the space or storage or even just the want to make this sort of terrain and stuff. So having this as an option is definitely something that's super cool.
Yeah,
so,
I mean, we have added some extra terrain on there. So obviously we've got the Adeptus Sororitas Mandy. We've got the Mandy in the middle. We do also have the crates in the middle and a couple of like generator things on the sides as well, just to add a bit more terrain to the map. But obviously that's optional, so you don't have to do that. There is definitely plenty of options in the kits when you buy them to make a good looking board, isn't it? And obviously, as Steve mentioned at the start of the stream, we will have a video dropping out this week, which will be basically myself and Steve running through deployment maps and how you can make the boards balanced depending on the deployment you're playing.
which is a big part of it as well, so make sure to go check that out if you are interested in getting the Titans terrain. All the links will be in the description as well. To confirm, yes, Michael is playing the Assimilation Swarm. And
Mike does have a special place in his heart for this one. I think he's been playing it a lot.
It's a cool detachment. So you get benefits for your harvester units killing things or dying, or you can regenerate.
If any harvester stuff dies, you can basically revive stuff near you. If anything else dies, you can revive stuff near you. You basically just bringing things back, which I did see someone mentioned about. It's a bit of a weird list for this detachment, but I think it isn't when you look at the actual abilities of the detachment. So being able to bring back these elite infantry. So when you're looking at your warriors, your zoanthropes, your tyrant guard, they really excel in this because you just can bring back 4 wound models. Which is better than obviously if you wanted to bring back swarms, you may as well just go endless swarm. So this one really, really works well with this type of army.
And we have had a gentleman at the table We have had a rules confirmation. It is on the rules commentary, page 11, repositioned unit, section 3. Units that miss the battle shock test when being removed take a battle shock test when they come back in.
So he's not brave yet, Steve.
Thank you, Sam. That's very appreciative that we've got that.
For finding that.
Amazing.
We have actually had a Bio Big Daddy. He said, how does everyone feel about the divergent chapters getting these detachments? We were actually talking about that in the car, weren't we? I don't think it's too much of an issue, personally.
I think it's cool that like you can play your army however you want in terms of if you want to be Ultramarines but use the Iron Handy themed detachment because
this is it. They're not,
because you want to use vehicles, then you can.
They aren't stuck to playing Iron Hands if you're playing this detachment. It's themed around that play style, but other chapters will have vehicles. Other chapters will have bikes and stuff, so you can play these sort of things if that's how you want to build your army. Yeah. Because you're not exactly playing a game with an entire chapter of Space Marines, are you? So
no, I think what's fantastic for it is from a hobbying point of view, you can paint your army however you want and use whatever chapter you want. Yeah. You're not limited by it.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is fantastic to see. It's really positive for the game. Yeah. And it also means you can create really cool theme lists. So, like for example, yes, this is more of an Iron Hands themed attachment, you could argue. Yep. Or is this just the vehicle heavy wing of the Black Templars? Like, there's
exactly. Like they're going to have a massive armory of vehicles in the chapter. So the Black Templars are definitely the biggest chapter anyway. But you're going to get these sort of skewed army lists in the actual lore anyway. So
yeah, 100%.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. I'm still not 100% decided on what to use for my Blood Angels, but I think I'm going to try the first company.
Yeah,
I think so.
Nice. I think one of my favourite ones that I'm excited to see, which Tattoo Tabletop James has alluded to in the chat, is the Space Wolves with the White Scars themed attachment, the Storm Assault Force or something like that, Storm Lance Assault Force. That's a super, super good one. Guys in the chat, let me know what is your favourite detachment of this new codex, of all the ones that are previewed or even the ones we're using. Let me know. I'd be really interested to see.
Yeah, so, definitely. So Chuckanori did say, I think once the Divergent chapter codexes come out, that chapter will only be able to use their own detachments. I mean, obviously we'll see what happens, right? But when the Blood Angels Codex come out, I can guarantee you I'll be using one of the Blood Angel detachments. So, but yeah, Chuck Norrie said, we're actually ready. Yeah. So we'll go over to the table.
Let's see.
Okay, so what I've done in my command phase is I've put Oath of Moment on this unit of Hive Guard. I've then also given both my Land Raiders +1 to hit. I've got the Blade Guard out. And then moved everything forward, kept both Tech Marines within 6 inches of each other. Cool. The Scouts have advanced to move block. They're on the bottom level of the ruins, so they're move blocking out here, keeping one model within 6 of the centre. These guys went for the 5+ feel no pain and they have advanced, okay? Again, they're also within 6 inches of the centre as well. And then my Scout has just dropped in the corner. He could investigate a signal or deploy a teleport homer for me.
Be a baller.
Here we go. Now, I wouldn't be able to use the stratagem, right?
No, because it's not in the end of the movement phase.
So I have to roll it?
Yes.
Maybe I should have picked the other units as Scouts up as well.
I believe in you.
Failed it. Cool.
Okay.
Classic.
Michael,
yes.
Really quick.
Yes.
Can I ask you a question?
You may.
Decker has asked, when you speak with Mike next, which we speak only really on the streams because we're work colleagues. So can we get your opinion on the Psychophage? He said he knows you're not too thrilled by it after you asked him about it on the academy. But we want to know your thoughts.
As it currently stands, a bit too expensive. That's my thoughts, basically. It gives you a 6-inch aura of 6-up feel no pain, but it's so big and difficult to move around that, and then if you're running this detachment, it's the same cost for Harrispecs, which is a lot more for you. So really, when you can get 70 points of Venom Throats for -1 to hit for your infantry and cover for your monsters, 6-up feel no pain is kind of meh.
Bit like
in my opinion. I'm running one today because we don't have more than one Harrispecs, so I'm kind of running what I can with this attachment. But yes, that's generally my thoughts. Also, it doesn't do any damage. It doesn't really do anything, if I'm honest, other than a 6-up feel no pain.
Yeah. Okay.
That's my Tinder bio.
Right, so because I failed my battle shock check, I'm just going to deploy teleport home on my Crusaders because I can't do anything else.
Cool. Are they going to pass it round? like pass the parcel.
Yeah.
All 25 of them.
They're all going to deploy Templar army, yeah. Now, next up, we're going to start the shooting phase.
Okay.
So, I am going to... Yes, Jordan?
Sorry, mate. We have actually had a super chat and some gifted memberships. So Ben Paint said, no context, purple and yellow or yellow and purple.
Ooh, no context. Well, Ben did actually message me on Instagram earlier.
Okay.
No context. I think yellow with purple accents, yeah.
I agree. I
Yeah.
agree.
Equally...
I like purple with yellow on it.
Yeah, I mean, it's just because I
Yeah,
painted a yellow model today. It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
I'd say grey.
That wasn't the question, but yeah, sure.
Thank you for your super chat, Ben.
Yeah, and then Liam Dempsey has also gifted 5 Vanguard Tactics memberships. You absolutely
Cheers,
legend.
Liam.
Yeah,
Absolute
thank you
legend.
so much.
Look at this beautiful table. Well, thanks to you, mate.
And he has become a member himself.
Oh, what a ledge.
What a legend.
Right.
Thank you,
I
Liam.
thought he was already a member.
Nah. Well, we've got a new membership scheme, haven't we?
Yeah. Oh, well, yeah.
So, here we go.
He knows what I mean.
He knows. But do you know? I probably should have got my Tech Marines to a place where they could actually shoot, because I remember they've actually got guns, haven't they?
You're more than welcome to move them as such.
Nah.
Cool.
Right. I don't want to show my face. That would be bad. Right, okay, so multi-melt it into the Psychophage, because it's the only thing it's got range of.
Okay. Cool.
And then everything else from this one is going to go into these little chappies.
The Hive Guard.
Yep, everything else.
Okay, fine.
All right.
Cool.
So, multi-melter into your Psychophage. I'm hitting on 3s because
Yeah.
I'm in combat.
Yeah.
1 hit, 1 wound.
Yeah.
I'm not going to re-roll it,
But
but that's a lethal hit.
yeah, that's what I was like, what are you rolling? I'm
So
gonna
you
roll
should
an orange
re-roll the
dice.
hit then.
Yeah, I should roll
So
it.
yes, yeah, of course, yeah.
Huh?
You should re-roll that one unless you want it.
I want to save it.
Oh, for the damage.
AP4, isn't it?
Yeah.
I have the benefits of cover, so I've got 6 up.
Oh, and you made it.
I've changed my mind. Psychophage is actually pretty good.
You made it. Oh, I'm putting the Stormbolter here, by the way, because I always forget about the
may
Stormbolter.
as well, yeah.
What else is it going to do?
Cool. I have stealth, by the way, so the 3 will miss.
Oh, great. Nothing.
Cool.
And then the everything else at those guys. So the
Yes.
4 las cannons. Here we go.
Don't have any strats to protect these. I'm going to go to ground for a CP.
Okay. I've missed once. I'm going to re-roll that. Oh, I've actually missed twice. I'm going to re-roll that one. That's 3 hits.
You got hit on 2s? Oh, because you're in combat.
Still in combat, mate.
Mm.
2 wounds.
Yep, toughness 7.
Losing oath is a problem.
And then 2 go through. They're 4 wounds each.
Right. So the first one is 4 damage.
Oh yes, +1, yeah.
And the next one is 5 damage.
You've killed 2 of us. That's
Excellent.
not very nice, is it?
And then we're going to go with the heavy bolters. That's a lethal
Very nice.
and a sustained because it's heavy bolter.
Yes, of course.
And that one missed, so that one goes back in.
Mhm.
And I've already done my reroll. That will wound, and that will wound.
Whoa,
So
look
3
at this.
saves, AP1, please.
1 goes through for 2 damage.
two is
One of
2
them
damage.
has 2 left.
Right, okay, Michael, are you ready for the next one?
No.
Okay, because you know what I'm going to do now, don't you?
What?
I'm going to play a stratagem.
Oh, he's playing a
You're under starting strength, which means I can use the stratagem Mercy is weakness in your shooting phase until
Sounds a
the
lot
end.
like you.
You just say Steve's weak. He goes to the gym. Thank you
How
very
did you
much.
read it that way, George? I don't understand.
Mercy is weakness.
I know, I was just trying to support
It's
you.
because he
Steve.
didn't protect any doors in Rainbow Six
That's true.
Siege.
He didn't put a C4 down.
Right, let me.
Okay.
Have you lot quite finished?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Tell us what this does.
I'm going to. Your shooting or fight phase, which we are in, is a battle tactic, by the way. 1 unit from your army, that is not shot, it hasn't. Effect. Until the end of that phase, each time a model in your unit makes an attack that targets a unit that is below starting strength, that attack has sustained hits 1 ability. And when making such attack, if that attacking model is a vehicle, which I believe it is,
You might have to check the keywords, but yeah.
a successful unmodified hit roll of a 5+ is a critical hit.
Okay.
Now remember, I've got lethal and sustained, so I'm going to pay my 1 CP for this.
Very solid stratagem, that.
Thank you.
Sounds pretty good.
Are we ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Oh, you got to go on 2 wounds?
Yes, I have.
Well, I'll go with the heavy bolters first.
Good start.
Well, your oath of moment. Oh, your oath of moment. I should have been re-rolling all my misses earlier. Anyway,
I'm glad I didn't remind you.
re-roll my misses.
With
Cool.
sportsmanship.
So that is a critical. That's
And
a
a lethal.
sustained
Yeah.
and a lethal.
Cool.
And re-roll wound because they're twin linked. Nothing. Just one save.
Just the
please.
one? Yeah, okay. Well, we'll try and pass this. We do.
Yeah, okay, cool. I'll put the 4 little shots into these gribbly dudes.
Yep.
No re-rolls on that. And that's a sustained and a lethal.
Mm-hmm.
And then 2 saves on your little gribbly dudes,
2
please.
saves on them.
Sorry, Michael.
That's okay. 1 dead.
Okay, cool.
There you go.
Now it'll be time for the multi-melters.
Yes.
This is back on the unit.
Uh,
I'm within
18?
18. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I
Cool.
pre-measured it, mate.
Excellent.
I'm not a fool.
2 hits, no crits.
Very nice.
2 wounds.
2 wounds. And then I've got a 6 up. Yes, because I've got cover. I make 1.
Okay.
Damage.
3.
That'll kill that guy.
Cool. And then I got 4 las cannon shots. Here we go.
Come on, guys. Come on.
I want 3 5s.
I want to hear that noise you made when Hellbrecht rolled that.
I'm just going to fish.
Decent.
I'm going to fish for him.
He's fishing, guys.
I'm fishing.
He's fishing.
Oh, and it's only gone and paid off. I've got 3 hits.
It was a very flu-based one, but yeah, I guess.
Jake said it, not me. I just laughed.
So,
It's pretty good, Steve.
I know, thanks.
Yeah.
Did I have a normal hit in there? No.
No, that's it. That's it. Okay, so the 2s will fail.
So I can re-roll a wound, no?
Yeah.
Because I haven't used a re-roll yet.
3 will pass.
5 saves, please.
That's okay, because I'm going to roll 5 5s. Here we go. I'll take it. So 3 go through.
Okay.
The first one, 3 damage. The second one will kill that one.
Oh, I can't re-roll a wound roll, can I?
Can't reroll damage now.
Damage, no,
unless
because
you
you rolled a
CP it.
thingy.
You could CP
You could
it.
CP it if you
I'll,
wanted.
I think I'll CP it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cool. So 1 dead.
Yeah.
Another 1 dead. And 1 has 2 left.
Yeah. Cool.
Ow, that really hurt.
You can bring a guy back, there's the problem, can't you?
I can.
Oh, and I'm out of guns.
Mm.
Well, I suppose I've got the old hunter-killer.
You do, yes.
Let's just use it. Hits and wounds. Because now is the time, isn't it?
And sustained, yes.
Yeah, so that sustained hit goes back in, and that wound. So 2 saves with the hunter-killer,
Look,
just
guys,
split into 2. That is
I
incredible.
know technically you should declare it beforehand.
But now
we
is
know
the
he
time.
would have.
Yeah,
It's fine, because I'm going to pass 2 6-ups.
don't do that.
Toilet dice, toilet dice.
Right, I'll be back in a minute.
No, Stephen, no. If you're not guilty, you don't go to the toilet.
That's ridiculous. I just wanted to kill the unit, you know? Use my 2 CPs and everything.
Oh, very nice.
Mute me.
I thought you'd got some tissue to cry, but...
Well, he was off to go do anything else.
Well, that was ridiculous.
That was great.
Here, charging.
Yeah. Cool.
Just.
They really are Iron Hands, aren't they? Like, slow and methodical.
Right,
Let's
cool.
see if you can kill this guy.
3 guys will fight. I think they're 4 attacks each, right?
I believe so, yes.
1, 2, 3,
The
4.
banter.
I'll go for re-roll ones to hit.
I don't have fight first before anyone says anything, because I'm a neurolictor.
Do. And I can re-roll a hit roll.
Or wound roll.
Or a damage roll.
Better to have the hit roll though, because
Because then you get another chance.
Earlier in
Yeah.
the sequence, yeah. So you need 5s.
just the 2 then.
Oh wait, you strength 5.
Probably, yeah.
Yes, so
Yeah,
the
you are
4s would
strength
wound as well.
So that many.
Probably.
Yeah, because it's a power sword, isn't it?
It's a master crafted power swords.
2 damage each.
Yeah, that just kills me, because the Land Raider hurt me earlier.
No, Land Road would have finished you off anyway.
Damn.
Yes, Jordan.
So we have had a few super chats from Vladimir. I don't want to
Jordan,
butcher that name.
just going to recommend stop butchering names now.
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
gonna-
I'll
I'm gonna
just go
try.
just go in with the first name.
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
Don't overdo it.
just-
Okay.
Keep it simple.
Yeah.
Okay.
Keep it simple, stupid.
Keep it simple, stupid.
Yeah.
And just go, hey, you know,
Cheers,
thanks
mate.
for the super chat.
He
Yeah.
does have love from Kazakhstan, my favourite country. And then we got Lee Barnes with 199. We know Lee, we love Lee.
Guys, these are awesome. Keep the super chats coming in.
Space Marine Codex feel very different? Question mark or subtle tweaks?
Space Marine Codex feel very different.
Well, not having oath.
Well, not for 199. We're going to talk about it like that.
Not having oath is a problem. The reroll wounds. It's going to be interesting to see what it actually affects. This ability, only being able to reroll 1 dice out of the 3, does mean...
It's not Eldar, is it?
No, it's certainly not Eldar, which is a shame. But the strats are cool, the enhancements are nice.
Oh, I love that stratagem, it's so good.
It pairs really, really
good.
well with the lethal as well, which is cool. So, hey, we're just going to have some fun with it. And I think it would be nice to test out all the different detachments and then see which I feel fit my playstyle better.
Yeah.
I've gone for this one specifically because I feel like it kind of helps me out where the area is weak, and that's at range and keeping the sword brethren alive. And most importantly, I need to keep the land raiders going. Yes, Jordan?
We've had another super chat from Lucas.
Yeah.
He said, what's your thoughts on the Raven Guard themed detachment with Deathwing Knights?
Let's not even.
Cool. So we'll move on from that one.
And Tabletop Titans are here as well.
Oh, absolute legends.
Thank you, Tabletop Titans, for sending us this amazing terrain as well. Like I said, I've been singing its praises after I got to play on it 2 weeks ago. And
Can you send me a box, please? Because I actually really like it.
You've got one on the table.
We got one here, mate.
Yeah, but I want one for myself.
You want one for home?
What do you mean? We all get it.
There's a Kickstarter link below, Michael.
Yeah,
We'll
well,
check that out.
I thought I'd try.
You can try.
You know, if they're
Probably
here.
won't. Yeah. No, in order to get back to the super chat question, nobody wants Deathwing Terminators in the face turn 1. Be responsible. Don't do it.
Be responsible.
Be responsible, folks. Just because you can do it doesn't mean you should do it. All right.
Right, so
and if you want friends, just saying.
Ha, jokes, I don't have any anyway. So what you're saying is it's frowned upon?
We're not the biggest fans.
Will I get in trouble?
Would you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you would.
Okay, 2 secs. Hello, Outpost. Yeah, order reference number.
Yeah.
I need to just cancel that.
Can I actually order it twice? Let's double down. Yeah.
First time felt so nice. I had to do it twice.
It's
amazing.
It's not cool.
It's funny.
It's not cool. It's really not cool.
It's very two stark contrasts.
Having 10 Deathwing Terminators infiltrating with -1 damage.
Do you know what we should bring back?
And they could all be precision as well for a CP.
I think it's 2 CPs, but you can just do it for free because you've got
If
captain
it
down
helps,
there.
it is 1 CP. Do you know what would be really funny? We should bring back the debate and just have this as a debate. This could be like a 40-minute episode. But it's funny. I don't need friends. I have the cardboard and the models.
We do need to bring the debate back. That needs to happen for members'
my
content.
favourite show.
You're just going to see Deathwing Knights yeeted across tables and tournaments now because
It's going to be so boring.
Love it.
So that concludes my turn. I've done all the shooting and combats I wanted to do.
Yep.
These guys advanced. I got my deployed teleport homers, and I'm going to bin off investigate signals and get a CP.
Nice.
No.
Can't because you got the 4 up.
Sure,
one.
yeah.
Yeah. Technically.
Cool. I forgot about that at the
That's
start
all
of the turn. All right, so I will get a CP at the start of your turn.
Excellent.
Michael, what cards do you draw? Then we'll go into your movement phase, mate.
So do I get a CP? Yay! And then I've still got overwhelming force. I now have storm hostile objective.
That's good.
Oh, that's some easy money right there.
So, sorry, to confirm, you got 3 on teleport homers, Stephen.
Yes.
And how many did you get on investigate signals?
None.
Oh, amazing. And you discarded it?
Yeah.
Good.
That's it.
As you should.
I'll get 9 primary because I hold 2 objectives and 1 with a character.
Very nice.
Very cool. And then I'm just going to start putting some models back on the table, Steve.
Yeah, sounds good to me. All right, guys. Well, we'll head over to Michael's movement phase and a quick word from our sponsor. But before we continue, I'd like to give a quick shout out to our sponsor, The Outpost. If you're looking for great deals on your miniatures, paints and gaming supplies, we've got you covered. Their wide variety of exceptional service makes them the go-to destination for all hobby needs. So don't wait, check out The Outpost today. Link in the description below.
All right then, Jake. We are back. We're just updating the scores at the minute.
It's
just so
22-13.
22-13. Oh, Steve needs to get some points on the board.
Yeah, well, he hasn't had a turn of primary yet, which does help.
It's not the point.
Yeah, I'm using the this app for the first time.
You
the
are, aren't
scoring
you?
app. I'm not. I don't normally
You're
use
not a
this.
fan?
It's just not I'm not a fan.
Not
It's just
not.
I prefer my my what do you call it?
Your phone.
I just prefer my whiteboard.
You're a bit old school, aren't you, mate?
Yeah, I like it. It's cool.
You got the soul of an old man,
I
but
do
you are
try.
very handsome.
I am very handsome.
You are, mate.
You can be handsome at any age.
Can you?
Yeah, well, obviously, like
You got to have the right products for that,
Yeah.
though, right?
exactly.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
you got to have the right routine.
The right routine. What's your routine, mate?
My skincare routine.
Yeah, your skin.
Well, we promised that when we'd hit 100,000 subscribers. So.
Oh right.
not
Oh,
just
sorry.
yet.
Sorry. All right. Cool.
Then we've got Nikita.
Nikita.
There we go.
Mm.
What's better for a Dark Angel player, to play a Deathwing with first company detachment rules, or to play Raven Wing in White Scars, the Storm Lance Assault Force? Now, as Stephen has alluded to, there is something you can do, which is taking a big unit of Deathwing Knights and then just plopping them 9 inches away from your opponent's turn 1. Now, we don't recommend this. Anyway, it would be really funny. But in terms of like to play a pure Dark Angel army, you're probably a bang on, really. I do think the White Scar one fits the more Raven Wing half of it. The First Company Task Force really fits the Deathwing half of it. One I actually really like, just is in general one, to be honest, is the also for Raven Wing is the Firestorm Assault Force, because you get assault on all your weapons, which is great. I think that's really cool. But yeah, hopefully that's answered the question. I think it'll be easier to see with the detachments played more. This is the first time we've seen any of the detachments played, so other than the Gladius. So yeah, it's really cool.
Yeah, because the thing is with the White Scars detachment is you've got three strats that really work on the
bikes,
the mounted units.
Yeah, and the flying vehicles as well, which is really cool.
Exactly.
Simone, hello Simone, my favourite person from Team Hivemind other than the rest of them, is 199. It was great to see you all at LGT. Simone, I was extremely happy to see all of you at LGT. You're all so loving and very, very accommodating. So thank you so much for coming over and saying hello. On top of everybody else that came over and said hello, I had a busy weekend myself, and I loved it. I loved every single moment of it. Everybody was so nice, so lovely, and it's probably the best of LGT I've ever been to. Great to catch up with also the Carnage lads, which I saw last weekend as well, and they sent me a shirt, and I'm very, very thankful for that. What detachment of the Nids? They are the Assimilation Force, I think is what it's called. And Stephen, to confirm, is the Iron Hands themed detachment, which is the Ironstorm Assault Force. He nodded his head after shocking. Going, I'm not a blood. This is ridiculous. Rainbow Six.
Rainbow Six.
How many photos did I give out? I gave out 5 photos.
Jake, no, I'm still upset about that.
Yeah,
you still haven't given me a signed photo.
I owe John McCarnell one, so he needs to send me his address,
Jake,
because I keep wanting this address so I can send him one.
Jake, I see you all the time.
Yeah, well, that's why you don't need one, because you see me all the time.
I'll get one, it's rubbish. You can have mine.
Aw, Steve just said he'll give me his one.
No,
is it signed?
No, what exactly he said was, "It's rubbish, you can have mine." Well, that's the last time I buy you a gift. For our 3-year anniversary. I messaged him earlier, because, are you done with your turn?
I am, but
No, unmute both of them.
Feel free to finish your story.
I messaged Stephen earlier going,
That is a great story. And anyway, back to Michael's
phase. Obviously, I'm on 2CP now. I spent 1 to essentially sticky this objective that I had a harvester on, which means that I'll control that objective until Steve takes it off me at the start or end of any turn.
Sure.
Yes.
Well,
You're right there,
Jake. Jake's no longer in the studio.
I'm crying. Okay, so yeah, you sticky that objective.
Sticky that. The Hive Tyrant's running at you.
Great.
Spider-Man is behind them. And then we've got
the Psychophage, you mean?
Yeah, sorry. The Psychophage is behind them.
Yeah.
And then we've got 6 Zoes have just come out, Zoanthropes, and they're going to shoot this guy.
Cool. My Land Raider.
The Haruspex is going to attack your Land Raider in combat as well.
Okay, cool.
It's going to be super cool. And then I brought back 1 Hive Guard. I didn't move them because I was worried about the Overwatch with Oath.
Oh yeah, that'd be good.
So they're just going to stay there. And this scout I've left in the corner because I don't really have anything to send that way.
Leave him alone.
He's fine.
Yep.
The Steelers have moved forward. We're just going in. We're going to go kill some things,
big
get
turn.
killed back. Let's get some killing done.
All right then.
So, shooting,
Let's do it.
I guess.
Waste time.
We'll kick off with the 2 Hive Guard, whose brothers and sisters you callously slew.
Well, you were lucky you were alive.
Oh, I wouldn't call it lucky, you know, make your own luck.
You-
Double six. I called it, mate. I did say double six and then rolled double six.
Yes.
So, you know. Do you want to do any strats? It's AP1,
No.
if that matters. Okay, cool. Well, you good. That was good. 1 hit, anti-vehicle 2 up. That's a wound. It's only AP1.
Cool. Now I'm going to get cover.
You will get cover.
So 2.
Yes.
Easy.
It's 3 damage.
I'm having flashbacks right now of LGT. This is exactly what happened in round 4. I'm going to talk about that in another video. You're right there, Jake. He's sulking in the corner.
He's sat in the corner. He's turned his chair around. He's facing the wall.
Hey,
It's really quite sad.
That's
No.
right. Jake's actually told the story in the chat, and people are loving it.
yeah.
He's brought in views because of that, Steve.
Right. Great. Cool.
But views.
Jordan, that was a great story.
We had
right,
2
so,
viewers before that, and we now have 317. You're welcome.
So, what damage does this guy do?
So he's got 14 attacks.
No, I just want the damage.
Damage 2.
Okay. Damage over here.
He's not shooting. He won't be shooting you though.
Damage.
These can fire las cannons basically.
So D6 damage.
D6 damage. Each.
Cool, I'll
D6
take-
plus 1.
Before,
I'll take 3 wounds then.
right,
Cool.
because you hate my stories, I don't even know if I should tell you this. Can I do this? Yeah.
Go on then.
Okay. Toilet Dice has gifted 50 Vanguard Tactics members.
What an absolute legend.
Yeah, good old Toilet Dice. They were wrong what they said about you.
Yeah, that was a good story, Jake.
Thank you. But thank you, Toilet Dice, and everybody that's been gifted a Vanguard Tactics membership, including Matt Laura, one of our VT members, and VT Ben James. Talk about, I have paid a membership every month since we've had them, which is like for 2 years. Am I the only person that does it?
No,
I'm on there. I'm on there.
Oh,
Clearly.
thank God. Right.
Well, thank you very much, John.
Yeah.
You absolute
No,
legend.
it's Toilet Dice.
Toilet dice. Right.
Sorry, yeah.
Yes.
So,
Sorry.
it's
Sorry.
Toilet Dice.
Yeah, it's toilet dice. Yeah.
It's Toilet Dice.
Yeah. Thank you very much, you absolute legend. We
Thank
really,
you,
really
Toilet.
appreciate it.
Thank you, Toilet Dice.
Yeah.
And send me your address, Toilet Dice.
Yeah.
It's in the toilet.
It's in the toilet. Games.
Right.
Was that your story? Or did you? I thought
No,
you
there
had
was another story.
Oh, okay,
Quick, Jake,
cool.
get on with the story. What was it? You text me.
No, he's told it now.
Oh, he's told it, right,
He's told
okay.
it.
You
guys
don't get to know
You
your
don't
story.
get the story.
I know
Fine.
it. I know the story. I was there, unfortunately.
That's nice.
Right.
Okay, I've got 2 different profiles. One is D3 damage and only AP2. I'm going to do the las cannons because they're cool.
What'd you hit on?
3s.
Any rerolls?
No rerolls whatsoever.
I got 3 CPs. Do I pop some smoke?
Oh, I don't know. Does he pop some smoke, guys?
Nah.
Well, he's not popping smoke. Your mistake, sir. I do have lethal hits. So that's 1 lethal.
Should have popped smoke, shouldn't I? You got the 2 misses there.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. And then strength 12.
That'll
So
teach me. 4s.
that is 3 wounds at AP3. No cover.
No cover.
Well, it doesn't look like you got.
Yeah, you can't see my wheel, mate, because of this.
Okay, sure.
Oh, it is
That's
John.
one of your techniques, mate.
Yeah, fair enough.
You always tell me.
It's my Land Raider as well. So.
Exactly. So -2s. Easy.
Yeah,
All 4 ups. All 4 ups.
Yeah, easy, easy.
There we
There
go.
you go. You just did it.
Call
You
it,
just
do it.
Straight up did it.
Call
You
it,
just-
do it.
You know, you said it and then you just did it.
I was hoping you'd
And
take me below half.
Now I've done literally nothing.
Great.
Cool.
That's great.
So
So now you feel my pain.
I will do the naffest flamer in the world from the Spider-Man. The
Psychophage.
Psychophage, which is okay. It's not going to be that naff in the
6
end.
shots.
Yes.
Plus, or is it
I,
plus any?
I was hoping there'd be a plus, but unfortunately,
It's just 6.
it's all downsides with this guy. So strength 6. So there you go.
AP?
-1, and this is on the blade guard.
Okay, cool. So 4 ups. Damage?
1.
All right. 1 dead.
Cool.
Nice.
I guess. That's that guy. And then, pretty sure that's all the shooting units in my army.
Yeah, I think
I've
so,
got a
mate.
bunch of little pistols, but I
Don't
can't
worry
be
about it.
bothered.
They're not
So I
going
don't
to
have
do anything.
lethal or anything, so it's not really
Charge.
worth it.
Let's do it.
Yeah, charge phase. Sorry, Statue of Mandy. I am going to be charging through. The Harris Specs into the Land Raider. That's a double 1.
Ooh.
Unfortunately, I'm going to have to CP that.
Sounds like a fail.
We have
terrible.
Aidan Smalley.
Yeah, Aiden's in the chat.
From the Disgustingly Resilient podcast.
Yeah.
My favourite comment of the stream so far. Toilet Dice can give you 50 memberships, but can never give me my first place back.
That's painful.
Oh, poor Aidan. It
That's
was lovely
painful.
to meet you as well.
Yeah, it was Aiden. And
Yeah,
Aiden
great.
has just joined Team Vanguard Tactics. We actually have your shirt here, Aiden. Sorry, I forgot to bring it.
Yeah, we've both put it on several times just to make sure.
My bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was defending the door in our Rainbow Six game.
Right.
Can I make a charge?
Double one, Michael.
Ooh,
5.
It was almost a double one.
I thought he said something else there.
That will do it.
I think you're just in.
Yeah. there
Just
we go.
in.
Nom 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 nom.
All right then.
Right, the Tyrant. Sorry, yes, it is a Tyrant.
Into my Blade
We'll
Guard.
charge the Blade Guard.
Yep.
The Blade Guard.
You're in.
Yes, he is.
Okay. I think they're dead.
Well, maybe.
I think they're probably dead. Yeah. I'm gonna go for
Maybe they're
reroll ones
not.
on saves. I think.
You're not dead yet, mate.
Probably a smart move.
You even feel no pain.
No feel, no pain. No.
Losers.
The Steelers will charge the Scouts.
Ooh, I wonder how this combat will go.
Depends. You might interrupt
Oh, I could interrupt. Yeah.
and then kill some Gene Steelers and wipe
Yeah.
the squad. Could happen. Right, there we go.
Okay.
I have to actually base you. You're in the building, I see.
Look. Yeah. Just.
I'm just going to chuck them over here.
You're here. You're in combat with me because you have to base me, right? Because you rolled a massive charge. So you're in combat with me, and you're going to kill me, and then I'm going to remove the models, and you're just going to carry on piling models all over the terrain. Cool.
Yes. There's one more there.
Steve.
Cool.
Yes.
Aiden hasn't worn a shirt since we said he says he's refusing to wear a shirt until he gets his shirt, which means that we are the only way we can fix his public restraining order. We have to do a service to the people of wherever he lives.
No, I actually think we don't send it to him. It's funnier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just milling about, no shirt on.
Yeah. I'll join you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the views just shot up, mate.
Yeah.
And something else has shot up as well.
Yeah. Sales and t-shirts.
Exactly.
Exactly. Yeah. Right. So,
What else
Michael,
do we mean?
where are you going first?
The Hive Tyrant.
Into the Blade
Into
Guard.
the Blade Guard.
I'm going to go for reroll ones on saves.
Very good. I'm going to hit you now with
What's
my
your-
Bone Swords and Lash Whips.
What's your AP?
2.
Okay, cool. I won't bother. I'm tempting.
2s. Very good.
Not really sure why I got out of the vehicle, to be honest, but there we go.
2s. Very good.
You live and learn.
AP 2, damage 3.
Doesn't matter because I'm just going to roll all 4s, and any ones that I roll are a 1, I'm going to re-roll into more 4s.
Fair enough.
Are you ready?
Yeah, fair enough.
See?
You did roll 3 1s.
Exactly. Now
It could
watch
happen.
this. Watch the conversion here.
Okay,
I've just
I'm
called
watching.
it. I've
I'm
called
watching.
it.
I'm
I've called
watching.
it. I mean,
It's pretty good.
damage?
3.
All right, 1 dead.
It's pretty good.
All right, then
That's
I'll-
pretty good.
Okay, cool.
It's
Cool.
not JFC Jake, it's VT Jake actually.
And
So
you've
his Scything Talons then.
Oh, you got more attacks?
Yeah, he's all melee, this guy. I figure if you're going to make someone fight first, you may as well just
Have him fight.
have them fight.
Yeah, sure.
So 3's to win with this. No rerolls, sadly. AP 2, but only damage 2.
So 1, I'll re-roll that into a 4.
Really working in your... You roll a lot of 1s, so you're getting those rerolls in.
I like Blade Guard.
And then how many of these guys we got? 4?
Yeah, 4 guys.
4 guys, that's 12 attacks. Let's get them ready.
Okay, what do they do?
They hit on 3s.
Okay.
They're -1, 2 damage. They're strength 7.
-1, 2 damage.
Yes.
Shall I armor contempt? No, I don't get the rerolls on that, do I? No,
Not
it's
on your
only
armor.
No, carry on.
Yeah. You've been doing all right so far, though.
Yeah, I'm going to continue rolling 4s.
Get rid of those. And then 3s. There you go, 5 saves. It's AP 1.
Easy. 4s.
Oh, this is working. Look at that.
Reroll these 2s into 4s. Damage?
2 each.
Oh, 1 more dead. All right then, lost half a
Cool.
squad.
It's not bad.
That actually was not terrible.
It's not bad at all.
Half a squad. All right then.
Blade Guard, eh? Blade Guard are pretty good.
The guard of the blade.
Right, the Gene Steelers, unless you'd like to interrupt.
Saves me for approval.
Okay, thank you. No, Notre Dame, Bell.
They're dead.
Right, there's some Gene Steelers over there.
Did you want to pile your character onto the objective?
No, I'm all right, thanks. I
Alright,
don't
cool.
think I'm going to be holding that next turn.
All right then, mate.
Got a strange feeling.
You probably don't.
Maybe
Yeah.
those 20 Crusaders.
Over here?
Right, get ready, because I'm using a stratagem. It's called Secure Biomass.
All right then.
Straight out of Rainbow Six Siege.
It's not.
It's not. So
I've got no biomass here. I'm for the metal.
I've got lethal hits,
All right.
and because I'm a harvester, I get crits on 5s.
Cool.
So I've got lethal on 5s
All right then.
with this guy. Is there any strats you want to do? He's only AP1 with his 14 attacks.
Right.
He's AP2 with his extra 4.
Oh, sure. Armor contempt.
Okay,
Very
we'll see how this
noble of
goes.
you, Steve.
Hmm?
Very noble of you.
Thank you, sir.
That's okay.
So 14 attacks.
14 attacks.
This is AP nothing.
This is AP nothing now.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
armor
that's
contempted.
right, because of your armor of contempt.
Yeah,
I do have to hit you though.
you do. And you've hit me pretty well, and you've also wounded considerably well there.
Never hit Stephen well.
That's good.
It's not bad.
Yeah, that's good.
That's very good.
So
So there you go. AP nothing, but it is 2 damage each. Just giving you a little bit of the tickle with the tongue.
all right, I'll take 2 wounds. Down to a level.
Excellent.
A level?
Everyone's trying.
11.
And then 4 more. Oh,
What, Michael?
we're doing all right with these attacks, aren't we?
Just someone.
That's 3 more lethal. This
AP?
is AP 2 now.
So 3 ups. Damage?
Yes, D6 plus 1.
Ooh.
Oh, I forgot to shoot with him as well, but it doesn't really matter.
All right, then. I'll do these one by one. That one's gone
Okay.
through. Damage?
D6 plus 1. Would you like to blank it?
I'll blank that one.
Yeah.
Very noble of you, Steve.
Thank you. 4,
Cool.
3. I'm okay.
Yes.
Incredible.
All right, well, that was fun.
Love blanket.
How do you blank a tongue?
You just go,
Just
no.
sort of.
Let
yeah.
me just check
Well,
I
the
can do
Land
it.
Raider just... No.
Yeah, it's just, it doesn't even say range. I can just do it now.
Cool. All right. Wow.
There's not a
do.
range on it.
No, no.
It's just... Random man over there!
No, it's 6-inch range. I meant it's not like from ranged
Oh,
attacks.
sorry.
Yeah.
Just
So your guy there.
My blade guard.
Yes.
4 attacks each. Okay. Shame I'm not a Black Templar because I'd have like wounded you a million times.
Okay. Cool. Strength.
5.
Okay. So 5's to wound.
3 saves.
3 saves.
Oh, hang on a minute. I can reroll a wound roll. Let me reroll a hit though.
Sure.
I hit and I wounded.
Excellent.
Very
So
noble.
-2. So 5 ups. 2 go through.
2 damage each.
6 up, feeling the pain. 1 has a wound left.
Ooh.
Very noble of you there, Stephen.
We'll do this
Very
guy
well.
over
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Here.
And can I just say, you have great
All right.
eyes today.
You're welcome to do the Land Raider if you feel that's going
This one
to
here.
do anything. Toughness 11.
Brutal for Michael.
Cool.
1 save, please.
1 save.
Did I do something?
You did do something. I will find a wound dice in a minute.
That's actually really important for me
Mm-hmm.
because now you're under starting strength.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's right.
So it is actually there was method behind the madness. Normally I wouldn't
like it.
bother,
I
but
like it.
because I need you under starting strength,
Yes.
it's important. Yes, Jim.
We've got a
George.
couple of super chats. So one from I'm gonna have to pronounce this one, Steve. L1011 TriStar. Okay.
Just try star.
Okay, sure. Yeah.
Just shorten it. Yeah.
Yeah,
These
sure.
people don't mind if we butcher their names, but just make it cool.
All right, TriStar.
Try star.
Hello, AA Ron.
Yeah.
So go Bugs go. That's the super.
Thank
chat.
you for your
thank
$9.99.
Yeah, thank you for super chatting. And then we've had Lucas Flannery. He's also said, I was talking about preventing a charge using infiltrators and termies, so they have to do a multi-charge. And do you just move the infiltrators to stop it? I think this is in regards to the infiltrating Deathwing Knights.
What's this?
So he said, I was talking about preventing the charge using infiltrators and termies, so they have to do a multi-charge, and you just move the infiltrators to stop it.
And you just move the infiltrators.
You can. There's a stratagem in the Raven Guard detachment, which is you can move the Phobos unit 6 inches after it's been declared as a charge. So I think,
see.
So you
I
can
think
move
what
them
he's getting at
forward
is
and stop
you
them
put
charging your
like-
Terminators.
You
Right.
put them interlinked,
Yeah, that sounds really fun,
and then you
actually.
move them forwards, or you equally move them backwards, and then they can't be.
I realised there was a great play that I
Mm.
should have done,
Mm.
but I wasn't even concentrating.
Mm.
What I should have done here was spent 2 of my CPs and heroically intervened into you,
Mm.
and then put all of my attacks into that unit and killed it. That would have been a great play,
that
wouldn't
been a
it?
Great play. Yeah.
That would have been a really
That
good
would have
play.
been really good
Fantastic
play.
But I didn't do it,
No.
so tough
Spring
luck me.
phase.
But that would have been a great play. So he heroically intervenes there,
Mm-hmm.
gets some attacks on this guy,
Mhm.
and all the little attacks dead.
Yeah.
Although you had attacked me, you
Yeah.
got 14 attacks, right?
But the
Yeah.
power specs are
But then I got the 5 plus
You
fun of
got
pain.
feeling the pain, so
Yeah.
you'd be okay.
I just thought
Right.
a really good time to stop them chatting
That'd
because
have
it's
been
often good to talk about these little coaching moments. That would have been a great play.
Mm.
Okay.
Right, well, at the end of my turn, I really, really wish I had that extra CP that I spent on the reroll, but here we are. I score Storm Hostile Objective for 5 victory points and Overwhelming Force for 3, because I killed the scouts.
Nice.
So that's 8 secondary points.
Cool.
and then I go up to a CP.
So do I get another CP? I don't. Do I score 2 cards? I've got Assassinate, and I've got Capture Enemy Outposts.
Oh.
That's annoying. Okay.
Well, you got 1 scout over
Let's
it.
see if he passes the leadership check. Here we go. He's passed it this time.
What primary are you going to get?
3.
Just 3?
Yeah.
Just 3 points?
Yeah. I'm doing terrible.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh no.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool. Right. Mute me.
Okay. Get the pillow.
Okay. Right, Jake, it's me and you again, mate.
Hello, mate.
Hello, mate. How you doing?
I'm alright.
Yeah, you don't sound it.
No, Steve was mean to me.
He was really mean.
And then
to
he
you.
does this thing where he's mean to me and he chuckles it off and then I cry. But he doesn't care if I
You did cry behind the camera, and it does.
No,
really
I
hurt.
didn't cry behind the camera. I looked into the corner so people didn't see my tears.
Mm.
It's alright though. I got to tell my story to the chat.
That's true. That's true. The
Yeah.
chat did love it.
Yeah, someone has to.
I loved it.
That's okay then.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been quite interesting. I quite like the detachments the Black Templars have in terms of in their Ironstorm detachment.
Oh right, so not the actual Templars detachment.
No.
Okay.
They want another story.
Another story. Can we have another story, Jake? please? Just any story.
I don't have many.
No, just,
like
just
good
say
ones.
one. Just say one. Just tell us a story off the top of your head. Great story. Anyway,
we went Liam Calabout,
Yep.
who is a VT person
Yep.
and a good friend of mine, actually made it to the semi-finals of the Invitational.
Oh, okay.
He played 4 games of Warhammer in one day.
Yep.
Didn't feel great after it. Then we went and ate Turkish food, and it was amazing.
Mm.
And then he had to play another 5 games over the weekend.
Oh, so he did the Friday games.
Yeah, because he played in the Invitational.
Oh,
And
how did you get into the Invitational?
So he qualified because he went undefeated
Right.
at one of the UKTC events, and because of that,
right.
they give you the option to go into the unconquerable bracket, and
Right,
he
sure.
won that bracket.
Right.
Having a fantastic game with Lewis on the stream,
Mm.
and it was very good.
Mm. Andy Tech Dad said, "Give us your thoughts on Spurs, Jake."
Really great, playing really well. Definitely deserved to win the game.
I'm going to cut you off here.
It should have been. It should have been a draw, to be honest.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I like Spurs. I like Ange. He's like my dad.
Is your dad?
Yeah, he's like my dad.
Oh, he's like your dad.
Like,
Klopp's like my dad, actually.
yeah, I like. Also, he's really like made me like Australians more, and like I love them anyway, but now I just love them
I
more.
was going to say, that sounded like you didn't love them.
No. Was I the highest ranking? No. There was actually Danny Porter. Was ranked higher than me for Votann because he was in the shadow round at 5-0.
What a legend.
And then below me was Tom Lohman from 6++.
So you came second.
I came third because if 2 people were above me, that means I am third.
Thank you for clarifying, Jake.
But the most important thing of all of this is that if you want to get the thoughts of 2 Votann players that went to LGT, debuting very soon will be a podcast that I was on, or am going to be on, with Tom, where we talk about Votann and LGT. So that was
Okay.
really good.
Yeah.
So I'm really looking forward to that. We're recording the first episode tomorrow,
Nice.
and that will come out hopefully very soon.
Yeah, I like it, mate. I like it. So Ben said, Andrew said, Ben did say. Ben said, Jord, tell us about the time you became number 1's Blood Angels player. Well, we're living it, mate.
We're currently writing the story.
We're writing the story. It's a tale that is going to be epic. It's going to be heartbreaking. There's going to be tears shed. And it's just beautiful. It's a beautiful story. Jake's been here through the whole thing. And I'm proud of it. That's the story.
And I'm proud of you, Jord.
Oh, thank
And do you know who I'm also proud of?
you. Me.
Yes. And do you know who else I'm also proud of?
Who?
I'm very proud of Stephen.
You proud of Stephen?
Anyway, he does cut me off and
Bullies you.
punches me and
Punches you.
and always goes, "Why can't you reach the top shelf, Jake? It's not difficult. Like, look at me." And then I'm like, "But Stephen, I'm only 6'6" and you're like 7'5". It's just too difficult.
No, it is. It is. It is, mate. But you do a wonderful job at it.
I am very good at 6'6".
You are. You are. And you're very good at getting to the top shelf.
I am.
You are.
I am. I've really learned my craft.
You have, to be honest.
Yeah.
You've changed the meta of it, I think.
I think reaching the top shelf before was like a was more of a game, whereas now we're living it now we're in the end game. Okay?
We're in the end game.
You know, people are getting stalls and everything. So,
Yeah. Chuckanori said, what were your MVP units at LGT?
My ones.
Your ones.
Probably not that Stephen. Whoa. It was my Hearthguard. They were really good. 0 AP is very, very good. But we will continue this because Stephen is ready because he put 2 thumbs up and started blasting guns into the air. So he must be doing something cool.
Okay, sure.
So let's go back to the table and see how our little fellas are getting on.
Okay, so big plays. I got capture enemy outpost. Oh, I haven't moved my scout.
You haven't got capture.
Oh, so he wasn't ready.
Doot.
Quickly.
Just hiding in there, yeah?
Just gonna hide.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, I'm gonna just hide.
Yeah, cool.
You can have your outpost. Right.
Thanks.
Okay, here we go then. So I've oath of moment this unit here, which I've got fight first.
It's the high Tyrant Guard.
Yep. Helbrecht and the Marshal have all just jumped out with their sword brethren. They've got this guy to kill, and
the Zoe troops.
5+ Phone of Pain on Grimaldus' unit. They've shifted to go and kill this Primus unit. Patriarch and Gene Stealers.
Broodlord.
Sword Brethren have got their eyes on the Zoanthropes. Helbrecht's going to kill this, what's this thing called?
A Haruspex.
Yeah, it's going to kill that. And then, I'm going to shoot this unit. My Tech Marines are coming around for some action. But to kick it off, first of all, I'm going to shoot. They have the infantry keyword and the monster keyword.
And the monster keyword.
So I'm going to go first with Helbrecht, okay?
Okay.
So he's got 2 shots into your unit.
Yes. Has this got any AP, or does it not matter?
It's crits.
Okay.
Critical wounds will be devs.
Cool.
So
Okay.
2 hits.
Yeah.
Looking for anti-infantry 4+.
Got the 1.
Reroll my wound roll. 2.
Okay. Cheeky.
Yeah.
Cheeky.
You like that, didn't
How
you?
much damage is that?
2 each.
2 each. But because it's not mortals, 1 goes through on the first guy.
Yeah.
Who is dead.
That's
and
what-
then the next one on the next guy takes 2 wounds.
Cool. And then I got another combi
Very
weapon
good.
there. Luckily I'm re-rolling. 1 hit. And reroll a wound roll. Oh no, because it's the unit, isn't it? And the character's separate. Cool, done it. Didn't do anything, Michael, don't worry.
Okay.
This guy here now.
Yes.
He's going to shoot. No, this guy. Oh no, so that's the last model anyway, isn't it? So they can both see.
Probably going to be the last model, yeah.
I'll go with this one first.
Okay.
He's going to put everything and the Hunter-Killer all into this unit.
Okay.
And because you're under starting strength,
Yeah.
I'm going to use the Mercy as weakness. So
Please have mercy. I'm going to go to ground for free because it's a battle tactic and that's a Hive Tyrant.
very nice.
Who would have thought going onto the floor would cost you command points?
Heavy bolters first of all.
Yep.
No, let's do the storm bolters. Rerolling
Cool.
everything.
Yes.
It's still not much better.
Yeah, 6 is to wound.
Okay, cool. Let's not the storm bolters.
All right.
Heavy bolters. Just getting the bad rubbish dice rolls out of the
Okay,
way.
cool.
That's another
Sustained
one.
as well, yeah.
And then,
Those will wound.
yeah, so
Yes.
3 saves,
Yeah,
AP
3
1.
saves, so 3 ups. 1 goes through.
2
2
damage.
Feeling a pain. Cool.
What on earth is going on with this?
More of that, please.
What on earth is going on here?
I've run the numbers a million times. That shouldn't have happened. It's
Shouldn't have
happened twice.
happened. Multi-melt. No, las cannons now. Yeah, las cannon time. Here we go, babies. Come on. All 5s and 6s. Okay.
Oh, he's fishing.
Let's do some fishing.
This is the one that hits on 2s though, right? So,
They're all hitting on 2s, yeah.
yeah, brilliant.
So now we get 2 extra
2
hits.
extra, that's right, and these are lethal.
Yeah. And I can reroll a wound roll.
Yes.
Or
You
am I-
haven't-
no,
you
I'm
haven't used it yet, I don't think.
No, I think I'm better off saving it for a damage because of the wounds, how it's...
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, so
probably.
5...
So these are 5 ups. Because
Sure.
1 is 3, isn't it?
Yeah.
So 3 go through. First one just...
4 go
4,
through.
sorry. 4. The first one's just dead. Do you want to roll it, just in case you roll a 1?
It's a 2.
I will roll that.
It's a
'cause
3.
6 up.
I need to
probably.
Stephen Box you.
He's
Be
still
like,
alive.
if you roll
You
one.
stop that, Michael.
1 wound left.
Stop.
So that's 1 of the 4. And then...
Then another 4 damage, which you then
He's
will
dead.
fail. Yeah.
Okay, so
Now
that's
the
2 of
second-
them.
Now the second one.
Third.
Yeah. 3
Yeah.
damage.
3 damage, okay. So he takes 2.
Okay.
He's got 2
And then the
left.
last one from the las cannon
Yeah,
does 7.
I'm not going to roll that.
Cool.
So that's 2 dead total.
Michael, please.
Oh, I hit took the wrong one off. That one was wounded, and then this guy dies.
Cool. And then the 2 multi-melters here.
Mm-hmm. Oh, cheeky.
Yeah,
this is a
baby.
good stratagem, isn't it?
This is nice. I
That's
like
a good
this.
strat.
And I haven't used a reroll yet, so I'm going to use it here.
Yep.
Still 1. Okay, cool. 3 AP4.
So these are 6s. Okay.
These are all going to be +2 each.
All right, we'll roll them and I'll see if it's worth it.
First
so I do
one.
have 4 each.
6.
6 is probably still worth it, isn't it?
7
and
3.
3. So the 6, I'm just going to put these like this. So
Dead.
he's dead. Then the 7
Yeah.
Damn tall.
is dead just. And then the 3.
You rolled 4.
I'll take, I'll take 2 damage then from
Yeah.
that. So it was 1, 2, and then a wound left.
Love it.
Very good.
And I got the Hunter Killer that I declared earlier.
Yeah.
So that's a 5. It's split into 2 as well.
Oh, these Hunter Killers, you don't have to wound with the first one.
You're right. Doesn't wound.
It doesn't wound.
Do you want to use your reroll, Stevie?
He's already used it, I believe.
Already
Multi
used it.
mortar.
Useless.
Goes through for
2 damage.
2 damage. Ignore one of them. I'm still dead.
Cool.
Just a Tyrant left.
Just
oh my
a
god,
Tyrant
he's
left.
killed all of the Tyrant Guard.
And now you're outside of 6, yeah?
Probably.
So you are chargeable now, basically.
You're welcome to charge me, my friend.
Huh.
Why would you? Why is he not chargeable?
Because now you're not within 6 of the...
Of a harvester, so I
he
don't
doesn't
have
get the
fights
fight
first.
Oh, okay. I didn't know he did that.
Yeah. But first of all, I've got these 2
Yeah.
Tech
let's go.
Marines.
Let's go.
What does a Tech Marine even do?
While you're doing that, Andy Downs has been a member for 25 months.
What an absolute legend.
That's 2 years and a month. Smart from Jake, can't lose if you don't play. Also never thought I'd see the day Steve played Iron Hand detachment. World is upside down.
No, it's called
Iron Templars.
Iron Templars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're using Grimoldus and Black Templar units.
And they're painted as Black Templars.
Yeah.
Okay, I got Forge Bolters here, okay?
Mm-hmm.
First one, because I have to do this whole re-roll a miss thing.
Right, yeah, of course.
First one, I hit on 2s.
So you reroll for
Got
Oath.
Oath, 3 hits, and then the other one...
Nice.
Okay, cool.
Oath.
He's not having it.
Cool.
This one, Wounding. Definitely wounds.
Mm-hmm. No, I'm T10, so...
Your T10. Well, I'm
Yeah.
Strength 5, so yeah, I'll re-roll one
Just
there
double
then.
check I am T10.
And I'll re-roll this
Sure
one.
that's right.
Oh, Steve, 666.
Triple
That one
6 for
guy.
me.
Where is the data? Oh, it's right here.
Oh
Yeah,
my
T10.
God.
So 3.
3 6s.
So this will
AP1.
be AP1, so 2 ups, because I have cover still. He's fine.
Yep, okay, cool. And then you've got Grav Pistols. A couple of those. I've used my re-rolls. Both hit. Looking for 6s, nothing. Okay, cool. Right. Right. That's that. This guy now.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'll just chuck everything at Swarmlord.
It's just a Hive Tyrant,
Yeah.
but I'll take the compliment.
It's
So-
just a hive time.
4 las cannons here.
Bring it.
Yeah. Reroll my misses. He's -1 to hit.
Yes.
That's a lethal.
Cool. Very good. 3s to wound.
I'll re-roll the wound. Still fails.
Still fails.
3.
Okay, so I've got a CP, so goes straight through for
6 damage.
6 damage. I'm out of Feel No Pain range now. Save that one. Save that one. So 6 damage.
Yep.
Only 4 left.
2 multi-melter shots. 2 hits, one's a lethal. Fails to wound.
Cool. I'm fine.
And then we've got heavy bolters. 3 hits, and that's a sustained and a lethal.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 1 save,
Cool.
-1.
He's okay.
He's okay. How many wounds you got left?
4.
4 wounds left.
Yeah.
What other shots I got on this? That's it, isn't it now?
Stormbolt, if you really want.
Let's not worry about that. Right, charge phase. This unit is going to charge into here.
Bring it.
Sword Brethren unit. They made it.
Cool. In they go.
Come on in, lads.
Slay the aliens and stuff.
Yep.
We've got big brain. We're smarter than you.
Cool. Good story.
Cool. Good story.
Good story, that, Michael. This unit's going to charge in here.
Okay.
Hang on a minute. Just
Yes.
before we move on,
Yes.
I fell back. Can I still use the grenade stratagem?
Yes.
Yes, I believe you just have to choose someone that hasn't shot yet.
And they haven't shot?
They have not
So
shot
I'm going to chuck a grenade at you. Because
That's
I've got... Just 'cause I've got
incredibly
assassinate.
rude, Steve. But okay, I'll allow it.
Grenade.
Cool, that's what you get.
Just 1 mortal wound.
3 wounds remaining.
Oh, gross. Yeah, then back to charges, back into here.
Yep.
4, they just about made it.
Mm-hmm.
Grimoldus.
Here he
Helbrecht
goes.
even.
Helbrecht.
Just toe onto
He's
the
in,
objective.
he's in. There he goes.
Helbrecht.
And his buddy.
Oh, I've converted up the most beautiful, well, will be Sigismund,
Oh.
but he will be counts as Helbrecht. Yeah, just you wait. It's gonna
I've
be
seen it.
a long-term project.
You showed it to me. It looks
Thank
nice.
you. He's got him a really cool stance. Right.
Hold on. Yeah, carry on. Carry on. I'm just going to check it.
This unit into here, which is my... Wow, they're going for it. They're getting a shift on.
Round the Vatican, because they're not allowed in.
Yeah. Sorry, lads. You guys aren't allowed in the Vatican today.
Car park there.
And it's shut.
There
Shut
is-
for you.
There is, however, a gene stealer on top of the Vatican.
Is there?
Oh, yeah, there he is. Yeah. Just put him in there. Most of you use fighting at this
It's
stage.
$2.99 a Weatherspoons.
I think everyone's... I just rolled an 11 on my charge,
And
so
notifications.
they're all getting in.
In they go.
I'm gonna go Weatherspoons. I don't like Weatherspoons. Actually, no, I do like Weatherspoons. I'm sorry, Weatherspoons.
Now, this is definitely a combat. I know how it goes.
Twice a day, what one is.
Excuse me.
Do I
Probably
have
Sorry
thought
for
it was something used
sniffing.
painting.
Invon in
Or
combat?
Weatherspoon.
Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. You'll go around there.
Cool.
Cool.
You got a 5-up Invon. That's sad.
Okay.
Wonder if it changed.
3 wounds left on that guy.
Yeah, 3 wounds. He's hanging on for dear life.
Hmm.
Yeah.
3 wounds left. I
Tank
don't love it,
shock.
but I can't really... I could tank shot, but then I'm leaving my objective. I think I'm just going to leave him alone.
Can you not like
Yeah.
take a drift and like touch the objective and touch the
You could go back,
tyrant?
right?
Yeah.
Just touch the objective when you pile it or consolidate onto the...
But I have to kill it.
He's
with
quite
3 dice, right?
he's quite big though.
But I'm
Hmm.
only getting 8 dice, and I have to roll 3 5s. I've got 1 CP because I grenaded.
I think you can do it.
I don't want to do it.
That's losers talk.
Yeah, that's
Have you got any
losers.
character? Oh, this character here.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a character.
This unit's going to be
The
wiped.
chat won it.
Do they actually?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They actually said tank shot.
Yeah.
Fistain said tank shock.
Tank. Are they all saying
Tank
tank,
shock,
shock, tank
tank
shock,
Well,
tank
give him a
shock?
moment.
All right. Okay.
Everyone start saying tank shock in the chat.
I want to use some cool strats though.
Oh, fine. All right. All right, Stephen. All right, calm down. You get no, Stephen. No, it's okay. It's okay. No one's gonna make you
the
do
tank
it.
shocks are coming in now, mate.
Wait, one more person.
What do you want? Tank shock or no?
Should I do a poll?
No. Look. I don't care what you lot want. All right.
What?
Vanguard Tactics always
Wow.
cares about what people want, especially when it comes to
Wow.
views.
No.
The Vanguard tactics. Okay.
Wow.
Oh, now that they're all coming in. No, they're all.
They're like tank shock now.
That's 5 tank shocks.
Or do they want
6, 7, 8. Bank shot. Tank shot. Tonk shack.
Bank shot.
Tonk Shack? Or do they want Helbrecht having critical hits of 5s of sustained against this guy?
Oh, it's pretty
'Cause
clear
that's
they
the
want
other-
tonk shacks, mate.
Werepuppies
Shark
even.
tank. Shark tank.
Werepuppies even used his free like super chat for being a member to say tank shock.
Yeah, tank shock twice with exclamation marks.
Just throw the blade guard in there to guarantee the kill.
They can't. They fell back.
Well, that's whose fault's that? Why are you getting annoyed at me? You're the one that fell the Mac.
Tink shake.
Right, we're going in then.
Steve, do what you want. We love you. That's what someone said.
Who said that?
Big bio daddy.
Oh, big bio daddy.
From
I'll
one
go-
daddy to another.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with big bio daddy.
No.
You can have your Hive Tyrant.
Thanks.
Cool.
Do you want to roll it to see what would happen?
I'll have to
Yeah.
At least appease them that way.
Look, I would have failed it. I'm telling you. So I roll 8 dice.
Yeah.
Watch.
Strength 8.
Watch this. I
Oi,
would have
chat. Steve's a weenie. Oh, look,
See,
he's
See,
dead.
I'm alive with a wound.
See, would have. Yeah, exactly. Would have had a wound left.
But then
Would've
the
been worth it.
landlady gets to
Then he
fight.
kills it.
No, he wouldn't have. Right. Anyway, because we're going to play the stratagem here instead. So now this unit gets critical hits of 5s.
He's just fallen over again.
Because it's now he gets critical hits of 5s because it's Grimaldus, Helbrecht even.
Right, yeah, so it's not because he's a vehicle,
No,
even though some might consider him to be one
pretty tanky, yeah.
because of his lack of emotions.
Now, in the start of the charge phase, I pick a unit in engagement range, which you are.
I do happen to be in engagement range, yes.
I roll a dice on a 6.
Yes.
That's a big number.
Yeah.
That means you're going to take 3 plus D3 mortal wounds.
Is that it?
4.
So you
Okay,
don't even need to critical.
Right. Okay.
cool.
Should have charged the 2 tech marines into
Pretty
him, shouldn't I?
effective.
Should have put the 2 tech marines into him, sawing him off like that. Right. Then we'll go with Grimaldus. I'll push the damage up a little
Okay.
bit.
Now, if I did have 2 CP, I'd spend them on a stratagem that would give me a 4 if you want to pain.
Ooh.
Unfortunately, I had to reroll a charge, so I don't have it. So sorry, Tyranid players. But
You had a 4 plus Feel No Pain?
4 plus Feel No Pain.
I don't think it would have saved you. Because I'm going to put a lot of pain in.
I've got, I can roll
help.
dice.
Yeah?
Yeah.
To help with
Can
the
you?
matter, Mr. T's here. Like,
Mr.
B.A.
T.
Brackus is here. Or equally PG Tips. Like,
Here we go. So 6 attacks from Helbrecht.
Right, let's do it.
They're sustained.
Very nice.
They go back in.
Yes. They're not lethal though, are they?
No.
Okay, you are going to have to roll those to wound.
I am, you're right, yeah.
Yes. Yeah. I'm T11.
Cool, so I need to re-roll a dice here.
Mm-hmm.
No, so good.
Okay.
Right, 2 saves.
AP a million.
Something like that. Have you got an invuln?
I do not.
I think it's AP3.
AP3, okay.
Dante's 85 if you want to.
oh, Jordan.
I'll make 1. Probably.
Flat, yeah, it's AP3.
AP, so I'll make 1, so 1 goes through for
4 damage.
4 damage. So these sword brothers have chosen to have an extra damage each. Is that
Yeah.
right? Cool. So I have a mighty 5 wounds left.
Thunderhammer time.
Yes.
That is sustained.
Very good.
I'll re-roll a hit roll, I think. Oh,
But you've
and it's
already
only...
re-rolled the wound roll with Hellworth.
Of course, because I keep forgetting it's a
the
different
same
unit.
Oh.
So it's just the 1. Yeah.
1 hit, but it explodes.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Cool.
And then the Mastercrafter Power Sword, 5
It's
attacks.
a good thing I didn't have 2 CP. Good God.
What is going on? This is like flashbacks from LGT.
Do they,
going on.
is this the mark? This is the
Mastercraft,
dude.
yeah, he
This is the dude.
1 at AP3,
1 at AP3, 6 up.
AP2 even,
That'll
AP2,
go through.
flat 3 damage.
Very nice. I've got 2 left.
Right, Lightning Claw Man.
Excellent.
Oh, he's done all right.
Oh, that's all right. Okay.
And then he's wounding on, I'm
Right,
strength,
assume 6s.
what's his?
T11. So.
T11. Oh, interestingly, because Helbrecht gives me +1 strength.
You'll be strength 5 then, mate.
No need to be like that.
No need to be pedantic.
So he's Twin Lightning Claws are strength 5,
Okay.
so it pushes it to strength 6. I'm looking for 5.
Yeah, very nice. Yeah.
That's why I said it's quite important, and it's twin linked.
Yeah.
Wowzers.
So that
That's
is
2.
2 saves at AP2.
2 wounds remaining. I have no wounds remaining.
That'll be 4 damage.
I am not going to explode in your face.
Cool.
So he's dead.
Good of you, that, Michael.
Thanks for not doing that on stream.
Yeah, I'll save it for later, Jordan.
I'm just going to push that guy who's within 4 to get within engagement range.
Why
He's
is he
going
good all
to
the
engagement
fun?
range.
I think so.
Aren't you just going to give me loads of primary points if you do that?
Why?
Because they're OC2 each.
Stephen, stay away from the Vatican.
Oh, but he's 10, isn't he?
He's
I suppose,
5.
yeah, I can't base you. Yeah, all right, I'll go out. Stay
Yeah,
outside.
otherwise I get loads of primary points.
Yeah, sure. All right then.
Right, show me what this unit can do.
Oh, okay.
Show me what you got.
So, are you ready?
I guess.
Grimaldus' unit rerolls hit rolls, naturally. So I'm going to go with the Power Fist first, because you've got 2 wounds each, right?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just looking for a strat that might help, but
This is for
unfortunately
you,
they're
Craig.
not there. So is this the fists?
This is the Fists.
Very nice.
And they've all hit.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I am T4, I think.
2s.
Yes, T4.
Doesn't care.
Is that it?
I could reroll the wound.
Yeah, go
You might as well.
It's
Right.
2 damage, yeah.
Cool. Is that it, mate? That's you've only killed 6 so far there.
Okay, how many you got in your unit?
10.
All right, cool. So next
Just
we've
gonna
got,
keep track of that here.
now we've got Grimaldus.
Yeah.
He's hit
good.
all the times.
That's 4 wounds.
Yep. 2 damage each. Another 2 more.
2 more there. There's 2 Gene Stealers left.
2 Gene Stealers left.
And a Broodlord.
Right, so now I need to roll. You haven't killed any scouts yet.
I've not killed anything of
So-
that unit yet.
Very valuable, those scouts.
Right, Power Sword Man. Let's just do him. Get him out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's 3 attacks. I think he's 4 attacks. Power Sword. Real misses. 4 hits.
Very good.
And then we are looking. Okay. Yeah,
That'll do
those-
it.
that'll
Is he
do it.
damaged 2 as well?
He's damaged 1.
Okay, so I can roll all of these in one go. So 1 Gene Stealer left with a wound.
Right, then my 2 extra little my 3 friends with banners.
You
No,
don't
they're
have
not even in
friends.
combat. I got a guy here with a Primaris
Okay,
Marine
cool.
with a
He's got a bolt rifle, right?
bolt rifle. He's hit and he's
He
wounded.
has wounded, yeah. I'm still okay.
Okay, now I've got to resolve 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
15 times 4?
5.
5 each. Oh, is that just 5 each?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what, Steve. I'm going to roll...
I'll roll 10. I'll do 50
sure.
attacks.
Okay, cool. I was just going to roll a bunch of saves and see if he lives.
Okay.
So we've got 75 attacks.
It's about 75 attacks, yeah.
Why have they got so many?
Because they've got chainsaws.
Because they've got a chainsword, Michael.
Right, okay.
And they're mental.
Well, just my Gene Stealers only have 4 each, so...
But you don't have a chainsword, Michael.
Of course. The hive mind has not yet developed things to cut trees down and then put them into a...
You don't use
with a handle.
for trees. This is for people.
Clearly.
Yeah, you punch trees down with your bare hands. You ever play Minecraft?
Okay.
Right, so Stealer, can you please die, Stealer?
What?
Okay, the Stealer's now dead, and then 4 ups. So he fails 2. He's got 4 wounds left.
Yeah, you're absolutely dead, mate.
That was 20, yeah?
Yeah.
He's dead.
Yeah, yeah.
They're all dead.
Cool.
Guys, they're dead.
That's an extra few minutes I'm not spending in bed.
Okay, now we've got the Marshal, and he's got a once per game ability, which we're going to use.
Yeah, that's a good point. Gene Stealer's getting an attack per arm, Michael.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, right, okay, but a Space Marine with 1 arm with a chainsword has 5
Yeah, but,
attacks.
well, yeah.
Sure.
A chainsword has the power of 4 men.
What's their wounds?
3 each, with a 6 up Field of Pain.
Right, well, I'll push up my Mastercraft Power Sword to get +1 damage.
Okay.
I get 6 attacks, and he's got an ability for once per game. Oh, you know what I could do? Oh, you're not under starting strength, are you?
I am not.
Because mine's a battle tactic, what I should have done, I didn't even shoot the unit first. I should have done a couple of
Tried to
wounds.
kill one.
Killed one from shooting, then used the Strat for Fee for exploding 6s.
Yeah.
That'd have been cool.
That would have been
That
nutty.
would have been really cool.
Very nutty.
Anyway, so I'm going to use the Finest Hour ability. He's hit.
Is that what gave Super Saiyan?
Cool. He
Yeah.
has gone Super Saiyan.
Go to.
6s.
Oh, has he got a hammer, has he?
No, it's devastating wounds.
Has he
Okay,
gone
but
Super
strength.
Saiyan?
Strength 8.
Is it a fist he's got? He's just
got-
martial.
he's
He's got
got
a
a
sword,
sword.
right?
Once per battle, at the start of the fight phase, you can use until the end of the phase, add 3 to your attacks, and have devastating wounds ability.
Yeah.
all of those
So what's his
count.
actual strength then?
His strength is 5,
Okay, cool. So it's forced to wound.
and I can reroll a wound.
And you've
Yes.
got Dev.
Cool. So that's straight through. And then I've got these 4 open ones.
AP2.
Okay, so that goes through as well.
That was a good roll, Michael.
Yeah, I'm not too bad at the dice rolling. So that kills 1 guy.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it, mate.
Right.
Hit him
Okay,
with
cool.
his
We've got
floppy
big
sword.
brains, mate. So
Thunderhammer time. 1 hit,
cool.
1 wound.
That'll do it.
AP2. Flat 3 damage.
Cool. That's
Uh,
oh, Field of Pain.
Donkey talk.
1 wound, thank you.
I'm getting seriously sick of this.
Get a wound dice over here. Thanks.
You're
You're
coughing
already
and you've got a fever.
Lightning claws.
Mm-hmm.
Just 2, mate.
Just a 2.
AP2. 2 damage.
I'm okay.
Power sword number 1.
Mm-hmm.
Power sword number 2.
Okay.
I think we should start referring to, if you want to start a Tau army, buying shares in the Tau Empire.
Cool. 1 wound.
2, right? Strength 5. The power
It is
sword.
not
Right?
a pyramid scheme.
I'm okay.
What? Stop that, Michael. Just
Well,
stop rolling
look,
5s.
look, if I don't, you're killing quite a lot of stuff here, so I'm trying to mitigate it by rolling really well.
Stop rolling
Michael,
dice.
please stop rolling.
Come on, let me kill a couple of guys.
Sergeant dude, is it?
A sergeant
So
dude.
this is damage 3, right?
This is damage 3.
So 2 go through. So the first one is damage 3.
Second one's damage 3.
He's dead. Second one. There's 1 left. He killed 2.
What is that hit?
There you go. There you go, my friend.
Michael, please.
Oh, he's just straight up dead. Isn't he?
I don't believe it.
I cannot handle it from the master.
Oh, 1's got a wound left. That's right.
You just now putting dice wherever you want. Just cheating.
Well, that's what I just did there in the dice tray. So I figure I may as well carry on.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
You did kill a lot though, Steve.
Wow, wasn't enough though, was it?
Killed
Wasn't
quite
enough.
a lot.
Wasn't enough, mate. Wasn't enough.
Hey.
Fair few things there.
Champ, it's okay.
Was not enough.
A bit of
Okay.
trouble.
So,
Right, what are we doing?
that's me. These guys got to do some consolidating.
Sure.
And that's my turn.
Cool. Excellent work.
So what do you
Right.
score?
I got Assassinate for 5.
Good job, mate.
Yes, indeed.
Did not get capture enemy outpost, so I'm going to burn that for a CP.
Good job.
It was close though. Right.
So going into Michael's turn.
I'll get 6 primary,
Very good.
and I draw no prisoners for killing things,
And
and assassination.
kill a character.
No
a
prisoners and
character.
assassination, so
Okay.
that's pretty good, isn't it?
It's pretty doable.
That's pretty doable.
Yeah.
I need to bring some models back, including a zoanthrope.
All right. Well, while Michael's thinking what you're going to do, quick word from our sponsor and mute us. And now for a word from our sponsor, C Studios. They are the experts in providing professional miniature painting services, ensuring your armies always look their best on the battlefield. Whether you're a seasoned veteran or just starting out, C Studios can help bring your miniatures to life. Don't miss out on their quality craftsmanship.
Very good.
Okay, Jake. Well, I'm shocked that the zone ropes are still there.
Yeah, I am as well. Michael did his classic Michael rolling and started like causing death and mayhem to everyone in the good vicinity.
Yeah, exactly. But there is significantly less on the board for Mike.
Yeah,
He has lost quite a bit.
yeah. No, it was good.
Yeah, very good turn. Very good turn. for
Very
Steve.
good. Yeah.
Just needs to get some points on the board, I think.
Yeah, I think like he's doing really well with the like killing front and the presence front. So I think if he can just sort of, I think this turn's going to be quite big for both players. So it'll be interesting to see.
Exactly. Mornfang just said, still have Shadow and a Warp. Yes, Tyranids definitely still have Shadow and a Warp, as that's their army rule.
I
right?
think more what Mornfang's referring to is Michael hasn't used it yet.
Oh.
So I think he's going to
Yeah,
wait.
sure.
I think he's waiting off to use it for maybe like a big turn.
Right. Yeah.
Because obviously it could flip primary for either player. It
It's
could
probably
equally do
better
a lot.
in Steve's turn to use it, right? Just to stop him from scoring points.
Potentially.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's been interesting.
Dice detail stories. You're right.
Great stories.
Yeah.
Keep looking here, and like there's a bolt on Jake's microphone, and it's blinding. It's blinding. Like the lights are hitting it, and it's just wow. No, Jake. No, people want to.
Is that better now?
No, it's fine, mate. It's
Okay.
fine. Anyway, yeah. So what do you think Steve has to do here, though, to try and get some actual points on the board?
He needs to like push up a bit. It's quite hard though with the OC. Like he's done very well, giving a bit of the old devout pushing.
See what
But
you
I
did there.
do definitely think that that is just a bit difficult for him because there's so many bodies, so many OC as well for Tyranids. Yeah, he did very well to get the Swarm Lord also down a bit as well.
Yeah.
Like I said, I think this is going to be a really big turn
Well,
for
Hive
you.
Tyrant.
That's it. Sorry,
Hive Tyrant.
Not Michael Swarms.
No, it's not Michael Swarms. But yeah, so what has actually Mike got left? So he's got the Zone Ropes, he's got some Warriors that have just come around now. He's still got 3 Hive Guard in the top right. He has lost all the Gene Stealers now, so there's actually nothing really like penetrating Steve's lines here, is there?
No, like he has lost a big part of mobility, which is quite big for the Tyranid force.
Yeah.
Whereas now he's got a bit more of a slow, methodical approach to the game in the form of like the Hive Guard and the Zone Thropes and everything.
Yeah.
So I think that's going to be really, really important because Steve now could potentially get a lot of board presence because of this.
Yeah, for sure.
But I think only time will tell. I think, like I said, Michael's going to have he's got a bit of a sort of Black Templar mess on his hands, and he needs to figure out how he's going to clean that off. So
Wow, great analogy, Jake.
yes,
Black Templar mess. He's gonna have to figure out how to clean it off.
yeah.
Wow.
I'm
Mate.
like the Peter Jury of Warhammer.
Don't know who that is, mate, but it sounds about
he's
right.
like basically a poet. He's
a poet.
beautiful.
You are a poet. You have a way with words, mate.
I do. It's very enthralling. Great for Tinder.
Enthralling. I am enthralled by your words.
Anyway, so give us another story,
Yeah,
Jake.
Jake, another story?
Let me give you another story.
Yeah,
A
tell
nice
us,
story
a
this
nice
time.
Story, yeah.
So big old Jim, who's just put a chat in the thing, he said, "Good to chat with you at the end of Saturday at LGT, Jake, about life, work, and the future." That is my story because he was a lovely, lovely chap.
That's a
Okay.
beautiful story.
And Michael is done, so let's go back to the table and see what Michael has done to combat the Templar threat near the Vatican that Steve's not allowed in.
Sorry, I'm actually just going to move this guy, so you can finish your story if you.
No,
need.
that was my
No,
story.
Michael, don't get him started.
No, my story was a very wholesome thing about how somebody came up and said hello.
Well, that is a nice story.
And I wanted to say thank you for putting in the chat that I did that.
Beautiful story.
I know.
Beautiful story.
We'll go with
Handsome story
Why
for
not?
handsome man.
Okay, so Michael, you've moved some stuff up.
I have moved some stuff up.
You've fallen back with the zone throws.
Fell back with the Zoes.
They can't fall back and shoot?
They cannot fall back and shoot, sadly. It's their one bane of existence. Thankfully, they don't die, so it's okay. The Swarmlord, Tyrant, I didn't move because I didn't want to get overwatched.
Good move.
So
or lack of.
that's that. I think I might get overwatched when I charge anyway, but hey-ho. And the Warrior and his friends have gone into the middle. I'm going to try and hurt Hellbreath's unit.
All right.
I will do a bunch of shooting, though, because you've only got 3 up save on your guys, right?
I do.
So I will do a whole bunch of shooting at them.
All right, then.
And the Pyrovore can see a scout.
What?
Only
I thought I
one.
hit him.
Only one
Yeah,
turn.
you tried.
What do you mean? How can you see me?
I can see your base, mate.
You're joking.
I
mate.
shed 3.
Oh, not having that. Would have put him
I
back in
shed
strat
2.
reserve.
You
only
can
shed
if you
one.
want.
No, that's fine.
But if you, to be fair, you could have put him back in strat reserve. So I'll just sit on my objective. Like this.
Oh, I'm back then.
You can have him back.
I thought he was hidden.
Well, yes, because you just keep in your turn until you need him.
Yeah, sure.
So that's fine. Is there any
Sounded like a chicken.
other...
Sorry, what chicken is ever...
The
Please.
Hive Guard, I suppose.
Where are you starting? At the Sword Brethren?
Yeah, there's no point shooting your tank, is there? Let's be real.
Yeah.
At this stage.
Because I can blank my damage.
Oh, yeah. No.
I can blank me damage.
And then 3s. That is 4 saves, AP 1 on your Sword Brethren.
Easy. All 3s.
Cool. It's 3 damage. So I'll drop one of them. And then I've got...
Drop it like it's
You haven't killed any others, have you?
Like his heart.
I don't know where you've misplaced the other one. You got 6 in the other squad or something?
2.
Or have I killed
1,
one?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I've got 7 over there.
Ah, okay.
So you definitely haven't killed any.
Casual cheating.
Just some casual bits
As long
of
as it's
shooting.
casually, it doesn't matter.
The Termagants.
Trumpeting chicken.
Okay, well that was garbage. But we're trying.
If you're going to roll
trying.
rubbish, mate, you may as well roll rubbish on your rubbish unit.
Yes. So that's 3 wounds so far, just the other 20.
Spoken like a true poet.
Okay, that's better.
Like a true chicken.
That is a lot better. Thank you.
Stevie,
Yeah.
So it
can
was
I ask you a question?
What?
5, I think.
Is this
or something
so
like that.
currently from what
There
you
you go. 3 up saves.
what you've read of the current Space Marine Codex? This is your first game with it, using the Iron Hands.
Yeah?
Is this your favourite detachment? Do you think, or do you think this is just the most optimal one for the army you're wanting to play?
It's certainly, it doesn't push Black Templars to be any more fighty. What it does is it pushes the army to be a little bit more durable.
Yeah.
I mean, having constant sustained hits is really nice from the Vows, but their stratagems and their enhancements are really lacking. So it's just kind of seeing if there's any detachments which kind of have a bit more exciting stratagems
Which I do agree with.
or enhancements
'cause-
to sort of tap into.
Because I think it's fair to say that Black Templars were very popular over the LGT weekend.
They're a cool army.
Yeah, they're very cool, and I think it's interesting to see how the Marine Codex will evolve them. So.
Yeah, definitely. They're a cool army, but their strats are just very much get a little benefit if just generally, and then if it's your Vow, you get a little bit better.
Yeah.
But one of them's Fart on Death, which you can just get from Marine Book anyway, and it goes off on 4s or 3s if you take a particular Vow. Ones keep you in combat on a 3 up normally for me.
Which is a bit sad. You have to roll the dice.
Well, I used it 5 times at LGT, and not once did I get it.
Oh,
So
maybe a user error then.
You read the manual.
well, and then you've got Devout Push. The one time I used it, rolled a 1. So it's not great either. So it's kind of like, I feel like their stratagems are really weak compared to, if they just had the stratagems without needing to be in a certain Vow, it's probably fair game. And then the one where it allows you to change a Vow only works if it's in your command phase. So if you've got units and vehicles, you can't use it on them.
Which is sad. Yeah.
Which is sad, because it only then affects Grimaldus' unit. And then the only 2 stratagems I ever used were +1 AP. Again, you can have that from Gladius.
Yeah.
And the other one, which is Armour Contempt, which obviously everyone's got anyway. So there's not really much in there that's quite exciting apart from sustained hits all the time.
Yeah, that's true.
So just seeing, hopefully there might be something else offers up in a different area.
Yeah, interesting. I thought it would be good to get your thoughts on it, considering you have played with a lot of Marine stuff. So,
Yeah.
Michael, you may continue your stuff.
Yeah, so I've just done the flamer from the Psychophage into those Blade Guard, and there's 5 saves to make. AP1.
Into here?
Blade Guard.
Oh, into the Blade Guard, yeah. I'm okay.
Cool, excellent. And then it is my charge phase.
All right then.
So the Termagants will charge the Raider.
The Land Raider, yeah.
And just the Raider.
Okay. 11.
Okay, cool. Well, I'll come around and do that in a minute.
I can start doing it for you if you want.
Yeah, I just want to go all the way around. I think I have to put one here. I don't know, that might be going. Is that within an inch, you boy?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I can't go that way. So just, send them all round. This is going to be really annoying. And then the Warrior Prime into Hellbreast unit on a 4 will just about make it.
Just a quick thing. So we've had 5 Vanguard Tactics membership gifted by Steve Cooper. You absolute legend. Everyone who has just been gifted a membership, don't forget to say thank you to him. But yeah.
Cheers, Steve.
Absolute legend.
The Tyrant
Into
the Blade Guard.
Into the Blade Guard.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, you got 2 CP, haven't you?
I do have 2 CPs.
Could interrupt.
So I'm not going to Overwatch.
Maybe I don't do that. You have 2 CPs.
Yes.
Do I want to charge them? Maybe, maybe not, maybe I will. Yeah, all right, go on then. We're doing it. He's going in. I will just take him around this side.
Yeah, sure.
And then these Psychophage will go in as well.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So he's just going to go
He's in.
like
The
this.
Phage of Sykes is in.
Yeah.
Does a Ripper Swarm have AC?
No, none,
Oh, that's a shame.
sadly. That's it, I think.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right.
So
Where you starting first?
probably best to start with this unit into Hellbrecht.
Yeah.
I do technically have 50mm bases, but we're not too fussed about that right now. I've kind of spaced them to make it work anyway.
Mm-hmm.
And I will kick off. You've got a guy with 1 wound left.
Yes.
So I will do all of the warriors first.
Okay, cool.
And they are 6 each.
So you got 6 attacks, Michael. See? Fine.
6 each. Is there a strat I can use that's any good?
6.
Maybe in a bit.
6.
Thank you. Thank you.
6. 6.
There are 6 warriors. Sorry, I need another one there.
That's
Right.
it. Yeah.
Cool.
All right then.
Dice.
3s to hit. And then
AP?
AP2. Would you like to use any stratagems?
No.
Are you sure?
Oh, at the start of the fight phase, nothing happens. Damn it.
I'm going to
Thanks for wasting everyone.
re-roll a hit roll of 1. I'd re-roll a save roll of 1, but I'm not going to get saves if you hit me. So there's no point doing that.
Hit on 3s,
Hit on 3s, you're rolling 1s.
Is this the Tyranid Warriors?
This is the warriors.
Interesting.
and they've got twin link weapons, haven't they?
They do. They also have sustained 1, but unfortunately,
Wowzers.
There's only 1 6.
there's only 1 6.
Yes.
Oh, we've changed it now. That's fine. Good. Thank you. And then this will be 3s.
Yep.
Sorry to the dice tray.
Yeah, so I'm holding it.
3s. And we re-roll this because we have twin linked.
No, you have twin.
Oh, nice.
There you go. AP2.
That's a disgusting roll.
Mum's twin.
AP2, 1 damage.
Right. 1, 2, 3. So I've got 9, 10.
10, yes.
5, 10. AP2.
AP2.
So 5 ups.
Ooh.
2 wounds left.
Oh,
Yep.
Stevie Poo.
Dead.
Okay, cool. I'll just get rid
So
of these
all of
for
this
you.
is on Helbrecht.
Can he live?
Hope so.
I'll pop
Come on,
one- pop one in
Sigismund.
there for you. There you go.
4 ups. No, he's dead.
Oh dear.
Oh, no.
Absolutely cream dead. Cream
Oh,
crackers.
dear.
Chicken.
Oh dear.
It's not gone well, folks. It's not gone well. It's really not gone well.
Unbelievable.
Okay.
Yeah.
They, I won't lie,
Unbelievable, Jeff.
they're better than I was expecting them to be.
Yeah, my
Whereas-
unit's also super squishy.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
I have to go into combat if I do want to.
Yeah, you'll just stay still.
Then I will. I'll stay still. No, I will go into combat.
It's gone into combat. Oh, that
Here
was
we
an
go.
error.
Yeah, I'm gonna get screwed up by that Land Raider.
Yeah.
Would you like to interrupt with the Blade Guard?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
I'll go for reroll ones.
Okay.
Oh no, you're oathed anyway, so.
I am oathed. You don't need reroll ones.
Cool. And you've based me here, so he can't fight. So 2 guys into your prime. Swarm Lord even. Just need 2 to go through.
Indeed. I do have a 6-foot Twin of Pain as well.
Great.
And we know I'm quite good with those. Okay.
All hit.
All right.
So I don't need to go real ones, do I? Because if you've got oaths, I'll go for real ones on saves.
Yeah. It's 6s to wound though.
6s to wound.
Yeah.
That's not good. I've only got 1 so far. That's out of the dice tray.
Can you? Oh no.
No,
Okay.
it's not good enough, guys. It's not good enough,
4
folks.
up. He's fine anyway.
You loved it. Maybe I should have gone for the Overwatch then. Oh well.
Yeah, maybe.
Did you not do anything, Stevie Boo?
No, I didn't do anything, mate. And then on the Psychophage, real. That was the miss there.
Sure.
Out of the dice tray.
Oh, this is 5s now because it's only toughness 9.
I reeled a wound, so 1.
1 goes through. Takes 2 damage. I have 10. I'll mark that up in a sec.
Yeah, I think if the army-wide rule was reroll a hit, a wound, and a damage, would feel a little bit better. But reroll 1 or the others feels a bit weak.
It feels a bit
Agreed.
like compared to a lot of other rules. Because
No.
don't Eldar get both as an example?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It does feel a lot weaker, yeah.
Come on, people, because fate dice are bad.
Are any of them wounded?
No.
No, none wounded. Okay, so Tyrant then first.
Mhm.
So he hits on 2s, and then it'll be 2s. Twin linked.
Nice.
So it's 5s, AP2, 3 damage.
4s.
Oh, cheeky.
1 dead.
Just the 1. And then
I'll keep that guy in base to contact there, actually.
4 extra attacks. 3s, just 2 more. Okay, 2 damage.
Okay.
Oh, of course you reroll the save. They're pretty resilient, these guys.
They're good,
just
aren't they, the
taking this
Blade
guy to
Guard?
the face.
Yeah.
Right.
They've actually been pretty impressive.
Psychophage, D6 plus 1 attacks in combat. Okay, fine. Okay, that's really good. Nice one there. 3s. They do both hit, strength 6. 1 wound, AP 1.
I'm okay.
2 damage. Cool. All right, well, that was...
Eventful.
I get +1 to hit and wound against this unit 'cause it's below half strength. I forgot, so never mind. That was really sad.
I'll roll another save.
Sure.
I'm okay.
Cool.
How sporting.
All right. Cool.
My attack's back here.
Yeah, I won't bother rolling these, but I will pile in. Meh.
I'll put them onto here.
Cool.
Reroll a hit. 3 hits. 3 wounds.
5 ups, 3 dead. I'll take 3 from this side.
Cool. Very nice.
Okay. That is that. I will obviously. No, he fought first.
Yes.
He's now out of combat.
You got it, yeah.
Cool. Nicely done. That's it, I think.
All right.
That's literally it. So
what do you score?
I get Assassinate for 5.
Yep.
We got Mr. Helbrecht. And then I get 2 unit kills. It's just the 2, the Sword Brethren and Helbrecht. So that is 4 victory points for no prisoners.
And I've just drew... Do I get an extra CP? I do, so I'm back up to 2.
Very nice.
And my 2 cards are Area Denial and Storm Hostile Objectives.
Cool. I'll go up to 3 CP as well.
And Jake,
Yes, Daddy.
I'm going to score
box.
1, and so 3, 6, 9 points for me.
And you get 9 points.
Yeah.
Good job.
And did you get your other CP?
Yes.
Why did you get 9? Because there's a character on there. And
Yes, yeah. Area
So
Denial.
to confirm,
Basically
you got Area
keeps you-
Denial and Storm Hostile Objectives.
Yeah.
Coolio. Right, if we go to the top down... Oh, sorry, Michael, did you get Assassinate?
I did. Yes. I got Assassinate and no prisoners.
Good job.
I'm going to Oath of Moment this unit here.
Yeah, very good.
The Warriors.
The marker on them.
Do we want to meet you and then we'll go talk about Warhammers?
Yeah, probably best. Yeah.
Cool.
Yay.
There we go. So the scores on the doors should be all good.
And Newcastle are beating PSG 2-0.
Are they?
Unbelievable, Jeff. Who would have thought?
Unbelievable, Jeff.
Amazing. So That was quite a good turn from Michael. We managed to kill Helbreck and friends, which is obviously very sad. But Steve's got that big brick of Crusaders, which is quite important.
And the Land Raiders.
Yes.
And the Land Raiders. So yeah, the Land Raiders are still going. Still got another squad in the other one apparently.
Oh, tasty business, Stevie.
Cheeky.
He's
All right.
he's ready to do the thing,
He's ready to do the thing. What thing?
like the killing thing.
Oh, the killing thing. Oh, sure. Cool. All right, there we go. All sorted. We're up to date. We're ready to go.
I think this is like we've alluded to, and we've said a few times. This is a big turn for Steve.
It is.
But I think this is actually a big turn for Steve, because that Crusader blobs now managed to just sort of Tokyo drift their way round the building, so they can potentially do something. The Sword Brethren are relatively untouched as well, which is quite important. The ones that Steve's got his hand on is currently truffle shuffling towards the middle of the table. So I think they're going to go deal with the Warriors, just so they can get that primary back with the Land Raider being on there. Termagant's really smart play with them from Michael to be able to tie up the Land Raider, which is really, really good.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
Blade Guard just retreating there, so they're within range of the objective. And then the Land Raider is now free to shoot at the Swarm Lord and the Biophage man, whatever his name is, and potentially could kill both. So, quite a big deal here. I'm really interested to see how it's going to go, to be honest.
Yeah, same, to be honest. I think Steve's already alluded to it, that he probably would have Overwatched in hindsight, right, on that Hive Tyrant, maybe just to get rid of it.
Yeah. I think maybe Steve slightly overestimated the damage of the Blade Guard. I don't think that's unfair to say.
No, and to be honest, like, they can be deceptively, like they look like
Cubby.
they could do something, but I mean, when you're fighting something with a 4-up,
I look like I could do something, Jord, but as we know,
no, Jake, you can do something.
I can really do damage when I charge.
You basically have the rule of the Assault Marines, but you do on 2s.
No, exactly that.
Yeah, exactly. So
VT Kobe's here. Fantastic. Thank you for watching, Kobe.
Go to bed.
We'll
Sorry. He's my brother, guys. It's all right.
He's my brother.
He's my brother. I promise.
He's not heavy. He's my brother.
No, I wasn't. Heavy from Clone Wars.
Yeah.
So sad.
Well, more like he's not heavy. He's my brother from. There's like a famous phrase, I believe.
Oh, okay. It's not that famous.
Heresy Club has stolen your Black Templars list, Steve. Hopefully you won't get that back.
Should have copyrighted it, mate.
Yeah.
Should have copyrighted it.
The VTBTTM.
Wow, that's a lot of letters.
I know,
There's
too
6.
many for you.
It is.
Damn. Exactly. Do you know what that stands for?
I don't, mate.
Vanguard Taxis Black Templars trademark.
Wow, say that fast.
Yeah, no, because I'll stumble my words because I'm tired.
Exactly. Exactly.
And Steve's done. He's given me a little thumbs up just to show he still cares.
He's doing a big thumbs up, actually.
So let's go back to the players, and Steve can explain why and what he's done. You're back,
Cheating.
Stevie.
Okay, I need to take a battle shock for my little scout that's came on the table. He's fine. Nobody was shocked by battle. Oath momented this unit here. The Warriors claimed to kill them for area denial and storm hostile objectives.
Yep.
This unit went for advance in charge. Both Land Raiders are staying in combat. That enhancement to fall back and shoot would be kind of good, wouldn't it?
It would be very good, yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Probably better than this blanket damage one.
In this particular case, I
But
think.
there we go.
Yeah.
Live and learn. So, you wanted to Overwatch,
I
right?
am overwatching, yes. So the Hive Guard in here are going to overwatch these Sword Brethren going for the Zoanthropes.
Sure, yeah.
Okay, so these guys overwatch on 4s if they're within range of an objective marker they control.
Cool.
6 shots, we get 4 hits.
Nice.
And then 3s, you got 3 saves there at -1 on these Sword Brethren. You've
So
probably
we'll
got
get
cover.
Yeah. An AP,
AP1,
but 3 damage each.
3 damage each.
So first one is dead, second one is okay, third one is also dead.
Cool.
I don't like.
Grumble.
I'll just get rid of the 2 rubbishy sword guys.
Okay.
Cool.
Sounds good to me.
Not bad there.
Right.
All right.
So shooting phase now.
Yes.
We've got 2 flame pistols into here. Sorry, a flame pistol.
Are they assault?
No, they're not. I advanced. You're right.
That's right.
Beg
That's
your
right.
pardon.
Can you advance in charge?
They can, yeah. Grimaldus has that.
Nice,
He can
that's
choose that instead of the Fionno Pain, which he doesn't really need right now.
Yes. So this unit's in combat with me.
Yes.
They're not a monster, so I can't shoot them.
That's right.
Right. So let me just do some jiggery pokery with this unit.
You can do all the jiggery pokery you want.
Thank you. Because I want to make sure my combi weapons
Yes.
can shoot this guy.
Yeah, cool.
They're infantry?
Mm-hmm.
They're infantry, yeah?
They are infantry, yes.
Right, well, the combi weapon into there then.
Okay.
1 hits.
I'm -1 to be hit, by the way.
Okay, both miss then.
Oh, actually, no, I'm not. Sorry, carry on.
Okay, so reroll the wound.
Yeah.
No wounds,
Nope.
nothing. 2 flamer pistols into them.
Mm-hmm.
4 shots. Probably 6s, or no, 5s.
It'd be 5s, yeah.
3 saves on the Zoos.
3 saves. 2 go through. So that'll kill that one.
And the
Pass
plasma.
wound over.
And then the bolt
2.
pistol
This guy.
hits. Wounds.
Okay. I'll take a wound.
That's the Absolver from the Judas.
That'll be damage 2 then, I think.
Yeah.
Pow.
Over here, we've got the... right.
Yes.
I think I might throw the grenade strat. No, I'll go with this one here first.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go with the heavy bolters
Yeah.
into... What's his save? 2 up.
2 up save, 4
Is
prevail.
his 3 up?
3 up save, no invuln.
Right, so we'll go with the multi-melters and the las cannons
Mm-hmm.
into him,
Okay.
and the heavy bolters into here.
Okay, cool.
And I will play the strat.
Oh, yes, you will.
Yes, because that unit isn't under starting strength.
It is not right
So
now.
there's no point me using it there. So yeah, I'll do it here. So the heavy bolters first into the psychophage. 1 hit, and then I can reroll a miss, which I won't bother. That will go back in though, because it's sustained and a lethal. On 5s. Reroll because it's twin linked. 1 wound on the psychophage.
That 1 wound goes through damage.
Damage 2 from the heavy bolter.
Both go through.
Cool. I'll say the storm bolter there as well.
Mm-hmm.
3 hits and 3 sustained.
Nice.
And then
Be 6s.
yeah, 6s to wound. Nothing. 3 saves on the psychophage because he's got the worst save.
He's okay.
He's fine. 4 las cannon shots into
Let's go.
into
Come
the
on, Hive
tyrant. 2 hits. They're both lethal and sustained. One was a 3 and one was a 2, so they hit anyway.
Yep.
And then
And 2 extra.
2 extra. Okay, cool.
You don't want to reroll any of those, or you want to save it for damage?
I'll save it for the damage, I think.
Okay, so first one, second one, third one. 1 goes through. Is it worth saving him? Not really.
I've got the multi-melters left.
Yeah, go for it.
He's dead.
Is he dead
Angie's
though?
daddy.
He is dead. Does he blow up? No.
Cool.
Hive Tyrant is sadly dead
All right,
after
cool.
killing 4 Blade Guard.
Right.
4.
Yeah.
Then these 2 here are going to shoot there with their 2 heavy bolters.
Sure.
First one, all hits.
Very nice.
Second one, all hits. And then I can wound with these 3 and these. Reroll both of these. Okay, cool. 2 saves.
2 saves.
AP 1, 2 damage.
Cool. So 2 damage.
No.
Let's roll the other one there. So he takes 2 more.
2 grav pistols. 2 hits.
6s.
Nothing.
Cool.
Nice. Okay. And then this unit here has got to shoot.
Mm-hmm.
Combi weapon at this guy.
Yep.
2 hits. 6 is a dev. May as well reroll a wound here.
Sure.
Nothing.
Cool. Feeling a pain.
2 flamer pistols. 7
He's
shots.
throwing the kitchen sink at me.
Well, I got it, haven't I?
Flame pistols.
know that you have to,
Kitchen
but-
sink.
Nothing.
Nothing. 6s to wound.
Yeah, nothing.
Devastating.
And then a plasma pistol. This unit is a nightmare
Jesus.
to actually resolve. Right, combat phase.
Mm-hmm. Have you fired this one?
No, that's shooting it to you there.
Cool.
Or do I shoot somewhere else?
Steve didn't know that. That his
Yeah, I'll shoot in here.
Stormtroopers have plasma
Sure.
pistols. and
Storm
can't
bolters
solve
into
them.
here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, that's tragic.
Heavy bolters into here.
Cool.
And then the las cannons and multi-melters into here.
Awesome. Let's go.
Right, las cannons, -1 to hit, +1 to hit. Oh
Yeah.
dear.
Oh, do I go to ground? Nah, it's fine. Yeah, I'm going to ground. No, I'm not going to go ground. Yes, I'll go to ground. I will
Oh
go to
dear.
ground.
Make your mind up, man.
Yeah, go to ground.
3 saves from the las cannons.
So 6s. That's out of the box. So 3 go through.
So these are D6 damage plus 1. First one is...
Dead.
Okay, second one is...
Dead.
Third one is...
Dead.
And then 2 multi-melters. 2 hits, one's a lethal. Fails to wound, I'll re-roll that one. Toughness?
Still
No.
fail. Yeah.
Still fail. 1 save, AP4.
There won't be a save against that.
Damage
There's
is 1 dead.
Yeah.
And then the Storm Bolters at the little gribbly guys. 2 hits and a lethal.
Yeah. 2 wounds.
Yep.
That's 2
2
more dead.
gribblies dead. Heavy bolters. 2 hits. 2 wounds. AP1.
Is this on
The gribblies.
The gribblies, so that's another 2 dead.
Cool.
Doing well.
Right, charge phase then.
Right.
Sword Brethren boys, into your warriors. Well, I'm within 4, luckily.
Within 4, yeah.
That is
Just about got it.
just in.
In they go. Not sure about this.
Okay, then over there, they're going to charge those guys. So my other Sword Brethren unit, that was a 6 I rolled out the box. Give me another one. Yes, replaced it.
Right.
Just what we wanted.
We've replaced it.
Replaced it.
So he wants to go
toilet
to
dice.
there.
Mm-hmm.
And these guys have to base.
Yep.
I want to leave myself within,
So you can pile in onto the objective.
if I manage to kill you this time. But
Yes.
it is a big if.
Well,
This unit of Crusaders into your Hive Guard.
okay.
7.
In they go.
Come on, lads.
I think it's curtains soon.
Come on, boys. Run.
Right, in they go.
Yep.
It's quite a lot of you.
Yeah. The 2 Land Raiders are great, aren't they?
It's pretty good.
I'm liking it.
Pretty good. The firepower is pretty obscene.
I'm liking it a lot. With that strat, it's pretty spicy.
We have had a few questions on why you didn't run any dreadnoughts,
Yes.
but I think it's because you wanted to run the Land Raiders more, because that was what you were used to as well.
Yeah, it's just pretty much the kind of attuned LGT list to be different and to fit the detachment, right?
Yes.
So it's the Tech Marines.
The detachment is to help my weaknesses in the army. The 2 Tech Marines are going to charge in.
Yep, sure.
The Tech Marines are well good as well with those.
And then the other one,
enhancements.
Yep.
they get like an extra 8 attacks each, something stupid.
If someone kills a vehicle near them, yeah.
They're like, no, I'm so enraged.
I don't think you're at any danger of that this game, though.
This guy's going to charge in
Your
here,
tank makes me so angry.
just to go like that, so he can stay now within 6 inches of that guy.
Sure.
Right, cool. How many wounds has he got left?
Like 3?
Tank shot.
Tank shot. Tank shot.
You might as well.
All right then, I'll do it. For the folks at home.
You didn't do it before, so this is to make
8
up for
attacks.
it.
What's your strength?
The toughness is 9. It'll be more than your strength. I think your strength 8. You might be strength 6, though. But
4.
That's 4.
4 mortals. Okay.
There we go.
Double
6 up
6. We'll do
save.
it.
Ah, he's dead. Does
You're
the
welcome.
blow whip? No. Okay. Cool.
See, it happened, folks. It was just a few turns late.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I hope you're still here watching.
All right.
Let's
I
get the
wonder-
Mastercrafted Power Sword man in. This guy's
that'd
not
be
going to fight.
important. Yeah.
Right, Mr. Judas, sir, first of all.
Okay.
5 attacks
Yep.
with precision.
Yep.
Here we go.
Go on, Judy.
Good job it's the O for moment unit.
Judy.
The crowd's
Judy.
gone wild now because we tank shocked.
Yeah.
Right, so no sustain or anything, so 4 hits. And then I need 6s here.
Yep. I wouldn't say you need them, but
I'd like one.
yeah, I'm sure you would.
I'll reroll that one.
It's going to be a 6.
No, it's not, it's terrible. 2.
Oh, it's
AP2
terrible.
at 2
Bum
damage.
face, how have you messed
Let me
up?
find my last guy, wherever his data card. You know what? It doesn't really matter. 2 was it?
Yeah,
AP 3?
2, yeah, yeah.
AP 2. That'll do it. 2 damage each.
Yeah, 3 damage each.
Oh, cool. I'll just take him off then.
your pony,
Oh,
sir.
he might fight on death.
Oh,
He doesn't fight on death because it's a 4-up.
now Thunderhammer time.
Such a good unit.
Do. 1 hit.
Did you just MC Hammer to some damage?
Yeah.
Hey, I thought
Thunderhammer
that was
didn't
cool.
do anything.
I thought that was cool.
I
Thank
liked
you, mate.
it. That's all right.
Mastercraft Power Sword time. He
Yeah.
hits.
Yeah, he does. 4s.
Yeah, 4s.
AP
2.
2. All right. Well, you never know. I might roll some 6s. I did roll some 6s. One's dead.
3 damage each.
They're both dead. Cool. All right.
Over there.
Yep.
My Thunderhammer.
Get a save here.
3
Maybe.
hits. No, 2 hits.
Maybe not.
That's a dead wound.
Yes.
That's the save.
So
3 damage.
Wound. Oh, of course, it's 3 damage. Cool. I'll just take one off.
And then the Mastercraft Power Sword.
Yeah.
He's hit. And sure, a wound.
I'm okay.
You're okay. Then the Lightning Claws.
One more dude, yeah. And you got the Judicia as well. Yeah. Cool, you got your Judicia now.
And my Sergeant, the 6 attacks.
Okay,
Okay, it's a captain, it's not a Judicia.
oh, it's a captain.
It's a
Right,
Marshal.
okay, cool. You said Sergeant, I was like, there's only 3 of you.
He's
Reroll a
what?
hit, because I haven't used that yet.
Yeah. He's dead. It's not Dev Wounds, though, is it?
No, it's not
this
Dead Wings.
turn?
Not this turn.
So
3 damage.
one more dead. There's one live.
What is?
Oh, is there?
What
Yeah.
is he? Sorry, Michael, a Marshal.
Marshal, yeah.
Not
Oh,
a High
okay.
Marshal.
Not a high
Not
Marshal.
a High Marshal. What's that?
Hi, Marshal.
It's like
More
High
like,
Carl.
more like goodbye, Marshal, right now.
Over here, 1, 2. Where's my Power Fists? There. Oh, they need to pile in.
Yes, they definitely need to pile in.
Do some piling in. Right, they can't fight. So
Cool.
2 Power Fists are in. You got any
All right.
guys wounded?
Yeah, there's one with 2 wounds left.
I'll go with the Power Fist then.
Yeah, that's a really important decision, I think.
So I'm sensing some sarcasm, Michael.
No.
Oh,
you know,
now I got some dev wounds.
Yes. So okay, so that's 2 dead so far.
Okay.
I'm not sure you're going to manage the last one.
Yeah, Grimaldus will do it. He's hit.
Okay.
Only just though. He didn't really fancy hitting, but he's gone for it. Strength, toughness.
7.
2 saves then. AP 2.
Ooh, just the 2. 1 goes through.
2 damage.
Cool. He's got 2 left.
And then the chainsaws. There's like
Yes.
4 guys.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You better not be near the Vatican, Steve.
Sorry, I'll get away from it. That was cocked. Reroll it.
Okay.
And then 5s.
Yeah. Oh, it's not bad.
It's not too bad.
Is this one dude? Yeah.
AP 1. That's just the one guy with the chainsaw, mate. Yeah. That's just the old.
It's just one of them.
That's the one guy with the
One of the
chainsaw.
scouts, right?
Yeah, just one scout.
Yeah. Cool.
Right.
Okay.
What have you got left, Michael? Like
I
not
have-
to sound like a but I just
I've
just
got-
can't see a lot.
Actually, Jake, I do have 1 Zoanthrope
Yeah.
in this building,
Amazing.
3 Venomthropes over here,
Yeah.
a Ripper Swarm
Oh.
in here,
Fantastic.
a Pyrovore
Oh.
over here,
Oh.
and then whatever's left of these Termagants.
Well, we've got
Yes.
a Tech Marine.
Well, he's got his book
Cool.
open. He means
Tech Marine
business.
number 1, reroll a hit.
And there's a Ripper Swarm over there.
Strength 6, so 2s. 3 AP 2 damage.
That'll be 3 dead.
And then he's got an extra attack. Yes.
Cool.
It's a servo arm. Okay,
It's
it's
another one
AP
dead.
2, 3 damage.
It's not a servo
so
arm. It's
far.
his strong hand.
The other one will reroll a hit.
Yeah.
And 2s, 3 dead.
Okay, cool.
And then the extra attack, hit it, misses.
More, I don't know how many I've got left there.
Good job, Steve.
Thanks.
Good job.
Okay, so what did you score that turn?
Michael, I'm sorry, that was very brutal.
That's okay. I expected nothing less.
What is it? Mercy is for mercy.
Mercies for the week.
There we go.
Yes.
Right, so I stormed
Mercy's
hostile
for the
objectives.
Yes, just about.
This one.
Yeah.
And that one.
Yep, that's right.
And I got air denial.
For how many?
Yeah.
So get 5 points for each.
Nice. Good
Oh,
job,
well done.
Stevie. Pooh.
So thank you, thank you, thank you.
And then Michael.
Right.
primary?
I will get 3 primary.
Very good.
They'll need to be wholly within 6, which they are.
Investigate signals. Okay.
Oh, I forgot to declare the charge with the scout into the
A
Ripper.
bit late now,
Damn
isn't
it.
Investigate signals and.
Yep. Defend stronghold.
Are you going to redraw? Or?
We'll see if I don't control my home objective, so I don't get CP. I get my normal one though. Oh, do I want to redraw? Could make the difference. Do I redraw, defend? I don't know. I think I can defend the stronghold.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. You've only got 30 OC.
Hey, I don't have my 5+ Feel No Pain anymore.
Oh, he doesn't have the Feel No Pain anymore.
Units there for the taking.
Sure. Let's just redraw that for a CP. Deploy a Homer.
That's easy.
Cool.
A Homer
So-
Simpson.
Before I get tabled, they're going to deploy a Homer.
Yeah.
This guy's going to
Move back and
get
do
within 9 to investigate a signal. This guy is going to
fullback.
charge you. Sure, he'll just stand over here.
Yep.
And then this guy will leave with an advance roll. Okay. The termagants will move towards your objective to stop you getting primary from.
Menacingly.
Tippy-toe, tippy-toe.
Yeah.
You're gonna,
I don't even know if they can get within range.
Well, you're going to spend the CP, right, to auto pass your Dubry, what's it? Your battle shock check?
Sure. Yes.
Now you've got more OC.
Good job,
Sure.
Michael.
There you go. You did it.
And who's going to do your Homer Simpson?
These guys.
The Venom Popes in the middle are going to do it.
Fantastic. So you get teleport Homers for free
Yeah.
and investigate signals for how many?
For 2.
Good.
And that's my turn.
Hey, Steam Box
Do
from
you know
Vanguard Tactics.
what I'm really surprised by?
What?
Is how far my land raiders have moved.
Yeah, I feel like they don't really need to move.
No.
They're quite long and
No.
big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How
many points you get?
Yeah, sorry. So I don't score anything here.
Nope.
I don't score anything here.
6 for that one.
And
Do you get things for the character in range of this one?
I don't know.
Would-
I'll just get 3
It doesn't
points.
really
I think.
matter. Yeah,
Just 3.
3 points.
Just
I'll, have,
three.
I'll have a quick read.
6, 9, mate.
9.
9, 9, 9.
Oh, yeah.
And cards?
I'll score secure no man's land
No, you don't get the extra for that.
and a tempting target. Can you please tempt me with a target, please, Michael?
That one over there.
And
Oh.
you do get the extra, did you say? Sorry?
No, he doesn't.
He
It doesn't. No. So it's just the 9
Cool.
victory points.
And it's not even within 6 of Battle Edge.
Well,
So
that's
I
a
can't
shame,
even
innit?
bring my scout on.
He's already over here, mate.
Yeah, but I would have picked him up.
Oh, yeah, sure.
So
You didn't say it, so
he's dead.
he's dead.
Yeah,
You
he's
don't say
actually
it
died.
happened.
Do whatever you want with him.
Right, okay, so it all hangs in the balance then on this advance roll.
Yeah, can Steve, to win the game,
Roll a 6.
get to the tempting target?
Right, I need a 6 from there.
Do you not just bring the scout on?
No, he's not within 6, mate. It's
Damn.
over.
He doesn't deep strike.
I need a 6, everybody.
He needs this.
I need it.
He's
He
gonna
needs
start
it.
screaming
Or I
if he
just
gets
stay
it.
where I am.
You could hold them both,
What
mate. You got enough
CP
models.
you guys on, by the way?
I think I'm on 1. I might be on 0.
I think you're on
I'm
one
on 1
because you're going into your turn.
Went into Steve's turn. That's right.
And Steve,
That
how
is
much
right.
you on, mate?
Hmm?
How many CP are you on?
Oh, 1 now.
Very good, Stevie.
Right, are you happy to say, Michael, that the Blade Guard and the 2 Tech Marines kill the 5 Hormagaunts?
You want to know about that?
I'm just going to roll how far they move away from you. 1 inch. That does make the charge a bit harder.
There we go. Cool.
That was like a very nice way of asking him, Steve, just picking up his models and putting them in his
When I
hand.
saw the 1, I was like, he ain't getting away from me now.
Are there any other models you want me to pick up?
No.
Is that how you feel?
Well,
when
they'll
I'm-
charge in a minute.
Cool. Okay.
So, I'm going to try and go for a tempting target.
You may as well.
Here we go. We're looking for a 6, everybody, with a reroll.
Or-
Can I roll a 6?
No.
How much do you want to bet?
A 6.
I mean, odds aren't likely.
£1 British pound.
All right, I'll do a pound.
Okay.
Wow.
Here we go. Come on. What could I buy with a pound?
What do I win?
Could I get like a...
You can get a.
Do I get a pound as well?
I don't even know if you can get a Freddo anymore for a pound.
Not for a pound you can, mate, yeah.
can?
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
they're not a
inflation
pound yet.
sorted
They're not a
itself
pound
out.
yet. Okay.
If I roll a 6, you give me a pound.
Okay.
And if I don't roll a 6,
Yeah.
I'll give you the pound.
Okay.
That's
tell
how
me
it
we have a
works.
good time.
The same pound.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
pound that's Jason.
You didn't figure that out, ladies and gentlemen. So,
Fair game.
oh, it's a 6, but it was out of the box.
Don't count,
Doesn't
mate.
count, my friend.
I'll play by street
Sorry.
Warhammer rules, mate. Box is box. That's probably what you heard a lot in school. Oh.
Re-roll,
Pound, please.
Re-roll,
Pound,
re-roll.
please.
I get the re-roll.
Oh, okay.
Just get a reroll.
Come on, give me the 6.
Is that his rule?
If you just flicked it to the 6,
Come on.
just drop it
Dice cam's mysteriously broken.
Oh.
If it was a 6.
Oh! Boo, 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 boo. Come on, cough it up. That's a Freddo for me. Thank you.
What will PT say?
You've just walked on like Gandalf. Your hood up and everything.
Perfect.
You literally just took money.
Leave
from
him
a
on the
shop.
objective. There we go. String me out.
Okay.
Like that. There we go. That's what I want. Bit of
Oh, he's
action.
done it. He's gone and done it.
Right, and then they're going to charge in there. Boom. Okay, so I'm going to skewer.
Skewer.
That was a merge of secure and score with a cold.
I'm going to
Secure no man's land for 5 points.
Yeah, and tempting target for 5.
Yeah.
Good job.
Very
so
good.
then going into
I can't believe I rolled a 6. That was brilliant.
Is that your first time ever?
Yeah. Thanks, Play on Tabletop.
Yeah, I've got a rap battle. when you got a live stream at 7 and a rap battle at 10.
Slim Shady.
Everybody's gone mad.
So what cards do you just draw?
We've got engage on all fronts, which is not that easy at this stage, and area denial. So
And then primary?
yes, primary. Yes,
Cool, right.
yeah. Mhm.
And then my last turn.
Oh, all right.
Anyway.
Good story, Michael. Mine is Defend Stronghold.
Oh, goody.
Okay.
Can I even
you
score
might manage that? Yeah, because it's. I believe it says at the top of the card. It's end of.
Oh,
turn
yes, yeah. Or end of battle, yeah.
battle, whichever
And
it
then
says.
no prisoners.
Oh.
Well,
There's one in there.
I'm going to kill a
And
spawn
what
there.
primary are you going to get, Stevie? Box?
I don't even think there's a. Is there a cap in this mission?
15?
6, 12,
15. It's 15.
12, 15. 15.
Cap's 15.
They're going to charge that guy. That's
Oh,
it.
good luck.
And then my Land Raider, these guys can get out of the way.
Oh, is actually going to move? Oh my good god.
I'm gonna
Is he
move.
moving?
I'm going to move.
All right.
Yep. This guy's just going to move within 8. I can't.
Oh yeah, sure.
No, don't worry about it. And then my Land Raider's going to shoot your thing.
All right.
Here we go again. Come on.
Can you kill it?
Can we
I'll
kill
go
it?
to ground.
Las Cannons.
You know what? I'll get a 5 up Fiona Pain with that cool strat.
4 hits. 2 were lethal.
Yes.
Thought Steve was about to get mugged.
Reroll a wound. 4 saves.
6s. Damage.
Lots.
Lots.
Lots of damage. Oh,
I'm
not bad.
dead still.
Okay. So that gets me another 5 points on no prisoners.
Yes, very good. Very good.
And you get defend stronghold.
I do, for 3.
So that ends the game, I believe, at that score.
Well, Michael, it's been fun. We wanted a quick game, we got one.
Yeah, we're going to be home for dinner.
That's always
Dinner is at 10:30.
So we actually looked at this in the car, didn't we?
Yeah,
On the way back from LGT.
yeah.
And
This game.
I really like it. I really like it keeps these raiders alive, and these raiders do so much damage that your other guys can't do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It also, the Land Raiders are really key for me, is that because I've put the second one in now with the Las Cannons, I don't need the Ballistas.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that saves 140 points. Now, I did have a couple of like lone operative characters in the list anyway.
Right.
So the Tech Marines are still, they're nowhere near as good as playing the mission.
No,
But
they can cleanse and stuff though if they're walking up behind a raider.
that's it. They can cleanse. They can, get a secure. They can deploy teleport home or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm not sure on the 6-blade guard. They were just a throw-in piece at the end.
They were pretty impressive though. Like I don't know whether that was just your rolling.
It was my rolling. I was just lucky.
Probably, yeah.
Because I'm 5 points off being able to put a Redemptor in, because the Redemptors have gone down slightly. They're 200 points now flat. This list comes to, with the Redemptor in 2005, that's cheating.
What a year.
Yeah.
But
195 is Terminators though.
it is 5 Terminators.
Bit of deep strike.
Yeah, might be a little bit of mission play.
Yeah.
Or it's just more mission play units.
Yeah, of course.
But I feel like this detachment does help the army. Like we said, it gives me extra range firepower. It keeps them alive. And when these guys are alive, I feel like my games go really well.
Yeah.
Because my opponent it means that I can use my sword brethren
Yes.
where I want to.
Yeah.
And that's crucial for me. When the Land Raiders go down early, my games fall apart.
Yes.
So I think keeping them alive a little bit earlier, a little bit better and for longer is obviously really, really crucial. So that's kind of why I like this detachment.
Yeah, cool.
The other detachment we looked at was the Vanguard detachment. A, the name's cool. B, it essentially means I constantly pop smoke.
Yes,
free.
yes, -1 to hit and cover.
And I could have an infiltrating,
Yeah.
Vanguard vets or something, or like a Blade Guard unit.
Yeah, you could do 20 Crusaders, but that's probably
Well, I'd have
excessive.
to.
You'd give up Grimoldus.
I'd have to give up Grimoldus.
True.
Because I can't put Grimoldus in because
Yeah.
he can't take the enhancement.
Yeah. Yeah.
So then 20 Crusaders without the 5+ Feel No Pain.
It's not as good.
But you got to argue maybe there's like the potential they do a lot more maybe for you. Like maybe they have a different role in the list rather than just being a big blob. Maybe you could have 2 big blobs of Crusaders, one that infiltrates, one that doesn't.
So the interesting thing about the Infiltrator unit is that I could make, because normally how I run the 2 Land Raiders is I have 2 Sword Brethren in one unit of Sword Brethren in the other.
Yeah.
Now, that does mean if they were infiltrating, I could just put the Judicer to be infiltrating with 5 Sword Brethren in the ruin that I want to maintain. So rather than using a Land Raider to move there, I could just start them there and have them hunker it down.
That would be quite tasty.
And then I could just leave this I could roll with 1 Land Raider.
Yeah.
And then for what are these 240 points, maybe that's like double Ballistus Dreadnought for 280.
Yeah.
And then I might have 40 points
The
spare.
other idea is someone's just pointing out in the chat is that you could have Helbrecht and a lieutenant in the unit and then infiltrate them.
I could have Helbrecht and a Castellan.
whatever
A
your
Castellan,
name is,
yeah. I could do that, but I feel like I'm just giving that unit away quite early. It'd be easy to screen out. Like the great thing about Helbrecht, he needs to hit what I want him to hit, and whether that's a monolith, whether that's 10 Lich Guard, like whatever the most toughest durable thing is in my opponent's army, Helbrecht needs to hit that.
Yeah, of course. And
So
I think,
if it's infiltrating, I'm kind of signalling to my opponent quite early on where it's going to go.
yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
I like a Judicia though, because you got that fight first on an objective. So.
Yeah. Or it could be Judicer with 6 Blade Guard. That could work well.
True. Yeah, it worked well for someone else.
Yeah.
So the score did end
Yes.
82-53 to the Templars.
What was the score?
82-53.
Okay.
The first few turns on primary really lost you out, to be honest, Steve. So
Yeah.
and that's why you didn't get as big of a score. But I thought you both played really well.
Thank you.
Thank you.
To end this off, we do have one super chat from Tattoo Tabletop, £25 or $25. The Eternal Crusade fights on. Well done, Steve, with the Shaka Bra symbol.
I do want to say one more thing on the Nids front. Okay, we don't have the models at the studio to run the army that you would run with this detachment.
Yeah.
When we talk about it in the masterclass, we go through what you'd actually run, and we use kind of like proxies to show you how it all works. So maybe one day.
Well, also, I think when we look at one of the things that myself and Jordan did with the video for the Titans terrain is that we used a lot of the half tables to change up how this all works.
Yeah.
And I think that's really important because otherwise what happens, we end up with some quite big firing lanes.
Yeah.
So make sure you watch that video because it really does help mix up the firing lanes quite a lot. And that video should be out in the next couple of days, Jordan, yeah?
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, guys, thank you so much. Again, check out the Titans terrain in the description below. Do check out the masterclass, and we'll see you next week for another live stream game. Michael, once again, you've been an awesome opponent.
Thank you.
Until next week, keep playing 40k, and we'll see you then.